Good evening and welcome to Celebrity, Sorta Celebrity softball game number 5. I'm Tommy Chrysler of Pelican Sports TV. I'm joined by Buzzy Hidell, national champion with LSU baseball. Buzzy, how you doing tonight?
Doing good, TK. Good to be here. I like Buzzy Champion. That
Buzzy Champion Hidell. That's what we're going to go with. Yeah. So no, we got a little weather earlier today. Tipping a hat to the grounds crew, getting the field ready here at Cypress Mounds, and we're going to have a lot of fun tonight for a great cause here tonight. Team Blue versus Team Red. We got water on the field, as you can see, and we will go forward with the ball game tonight. There's Mayor Kip Holden, and we're going to have some ceremonial opening stuff here for you. Lots of celebrities and sort of celebrities. Buzzy, you've been here before. I've been here before. It's a fun event, but most importantly, it's for a great cause.
Yes, and it's the celebrity, sort of celebrity, and because I'm not in it, it's the never celebrity event. But good to be here, and you got Kip Holden introducing. Kind of getting us kicked off here, TK, but great event.
See Mayor Kip Holden with a presentation of Jacques Doucette. A lot of people work on this event. Jacques the ringleader. He's the guy that gets it going, and he's just done so much for so many people. This event has grown. It started off as a little game in his backyard with a bunch of friends, and they wanted to give the money to somebody. But you see Mayor Kip Holden giving out a special award to Jacques. Well-deserved.
Weather doesn't matter. It's the smile of all of these wonderful people, and their hearts go with you as well. God bless you.
Everybody giving him a nice hand. In spite of the earlier weather, there's a very nice crowd here. We got people lined up down the fences. The bleachers behind us here at the Cypress Mounds complex are filled up. It's really good to see the people show up.
Let's meet the members of the blue team, ladies and gentlemen. 0-4 in this event.
We're going to introduce the blue team, who's 0-4. This is the 5th annual event. They've yet to win.
And Jacques Doucette has been on the red team. He's won. There's Blair Barbier right there. He's won this event every time it's been played. You think there's something to that, Tommy?
Oh, they're trying to switch it up, huh?
Local product from Parkview Baptist, Derry Beckwith.
Derry Beckwith.
Member of the Mike Tube State Farm Insurance Agency with myself.
Pretty good linebacker in his day.
Basketball history, nobody will ever forget the putback against Georgetown in the Superdome. He led the team to the Final Four in 1986, a member of the Tigers All-Century team, Ricky Blanton.
Great to see Ricky Blanton out there. And Ricky's not the tallest guy out there,
which is incredible.
2007 national championship for the Tigers in the bottom of the 9th against Stanford, one of the top bashers in LSU history, Brad Cressy.
Knows a little bit about hitting a baseball or a softball, I would think.
Drove in the winning run in the final game of the College World Series.
Popular young reporter on WAFB's 9 News this morning, the lovely Kelsey Davis.
It's really nice of these people to come out here, to give their time, make the effort to come out. So many of the fans get to hang around, autographs and pictures after it. This has really become one of those special events annually here in Baton Rouge.
Well, there's nowhere else, Tommy, that you're going to get this many of the celebrities, former athletes that played at LSU. David DeLucci at Ole Miss, so many different
extra innings baseball academy.
So many different athletes in one area.
In LSU football history, winning numerous Player of the Year awards and playing a huge role in the Tigers' 2007 national championship, a strong pro career with the Kansas City Chiefs, and now the San Francisco 49ers, Glenn Dorsey.
Your high school teammate, Buzz. You got to give Glenn a shout out.
Got some love for Glenn Dorsey. See that guy make a mini tackle in high school, and he's continuing to do it in the NFL.
Good guy too, and he's out here having fun.
He's playing this year too.
Yeah,
he's usually coaching.
National championships in college with LSU in 2003, and in the NFL with the New England Patriots and New Orleans Saints. From Bruley, Randall Blue Gay.
Couple of Super Bowl rings that guy's got at home on the shelf.
Randall Blue Gay from Bruley, Louisiana.
Championship team in receiving yards. Since then, he starred in the NFL with the Carolina Panthers and is now going to be catching passes from Tom Brady with the New England Patriots. Brandon JoJo LaFell.
God, it can go get it, Coach.
Brandon LaFell.
God, can go get it.
He'll play in the NFL for a while.
Like Hunger Games, The Last Exorcism, and the upcoming football flick When the Game Stands Tall. His national TV appearances include Sleepy Hollow and Fox and Homeland on Showtime. Chuck Lorman.
Got TV stars out here.
TV star, huh?
Football Hall of Fame. He made the Pro Bowl 8 times in the NFL.
Here's a guy that's headed to the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
He was the president of the NFL Players Association, and of course, a former LSU Tiger, Kevin Mawai.
8 Pro Bowls. It's pretty good.
LSU softball history, an All-American, SEC Player of the Year, and a big part of the College World Series team in 2001. She played 7 years of National Pro Fast Pitch and has done an outstanding job as a head coach at Hampton and now Buffalo, taking them both to the NCAA tournament. Trina Peel.
It's a little bit of a conflict of interest, huh? Professional softball player playing softball.
I know. We might have to check the rule book on that one.
Champion who caught the deep ball early and often during his career as a Tiger. Now in the NFL, he caught 41 passes, 6 touchdowns for the New York Football Giants last year. Ruben Randall.
Catches passes from Eli Manning.
For the tallest player ever in this event by far. At 7 feet tall, he teamed up with Shaquille O'Neal as part of LSU's Twin Towers before playing in the NBA.
Big Stanley Roberts just got his degree recently. Played in the NBA for a while. He's a big guy.
Big human being right there.
No
I don't know how
catch
that's
is going to stay in the way at home plate.
I was about to say, that's not going to translate too well here, though, I don't think.
Disappointments by former manager and radio personality Matt Moscona. A former LSU special team star who's not Drew Brees, but he also attended Purdue, Gordy Rush.
I'd like to give old Gordy a hard time, huh?
They always do.
A former LSU basketball star and a first-round pick in WNBA. She's, of course, married to Marcus Spears, Aisha Smith Spears.
Athletic family that is right
The
there.
national championship for the LSU Tigers in 1997. A great friend of the event who has been there from day one, Doug Thompson.
Doug Thompson, winning pitcher against Alabama in '97.
That
College World
97
Series
poster,
title.
he hangs in a bunch of people's living rooms, I can tell you, on that 97 poster.
Did that glove ever come down and he threw up in the
I
air?
don't think so.
I never heard that. I don't think it ever came down. J.W., Jason Williams, part of the first national championship team under Skip Bertman.
Making his red, rock, and blue debut, one of the most electric dunkers I've ever seen in the history of LSU basketball. Also had a great NBA career. Super Duke, Ronald Dupree. Former LSU. Now we're going to do the red team. That was the blue team. They're going to lose. All right, the red team.
The 0-4 blue team. Jacques throwing out a little smack talk there.
Star from Parkview Baptist High School, an All-American scholar athlete. Big part of the Tigers trip to the College World Series in 2012. All SEC selection. J.C. Blades.
J.C. Blades from the Lady Tigers softball team. A lot of success with her under Coach Beth Torina.
In turning around LSU football, an All-American wide receiver for the 2003 national champions. A long run in the NFL as well, Michael Clayton. Michael is also signing his book tonight and signing it and giving those proceeds to Red Rock and Blue. So we applaud him for that as well. One of the more famous radio personalities in Louisiana. He's one of the true Mounds of the South. He's been a great friend to Red Rock and Blue, Richard Condon.
Old pal from New Orleans, Richard Condon. I think he's a coach because I know he can't play softball.
Leader, he's passed all the drug tests before this one. Arizona Diamondbacks and San Francisco Giant, Doug DeVore. He's going to bash.
He's passed all the steroids. Doug's a big human being, let me just tell you.
To the all-regional and super-regional team for the 2012 World Series team from Donaldsonville, making her Red Rock and Blue debut, Allison Falcon.
Allison Falcon, another great softball player.
Ascension Parish.
Ascension Parish. That's all we do down there.
Buzzy, you're Ascension Parish. There's so many great athletes in all sports, men and women, from Ascension Parish.
In the SEC during the games he played that year, Jarrett Lee.
Still a fan favorite.
Always will be.
Yep.
Member of the WAFB sports team, doing a great job, Chris Hagan. One of the more popular players in LSU football history, rushed for over 1,000 yards during the LSU 2007 National Championship run. A hard-nosed fullback in the NFL for the Chargers and the Broncos, making his Red Rock and Blue debut tonight, Mr. 4th and 1, Jacob Hester.
Mr. Reliability, I like to call him. How
He wore out
reliable
Florida that night in Tiger Stadium. They just couldn't stop him.
Incredible.
He wouldn't be denied. That was really great.
Rudy Macklin.
Big Rudy finally put his number up in the rafters. First time he ever played a college basketball game, Buzzy, he pulled down 32 rebounds, still an LSU record.
Wow.
She's a leader.
Couldn't count that high.
Team builder. Looking to put some more fire in the red team tonight, Shelly Moore. A local product who was huge in turning the LSU football program around as well. An interception for a touchdown in the Tigers' 2003 National Championship win over Oklahoma before playing 9 years in the NFL, 8 for the Dallas Cowboys. We won't hold it against him. He's just hired as an analyst for the SEC Network, Marcus Spears.
Marcus was pretty good in more than one sport, too. He played a little basketball.
She's been a major fixture for WBRZ's morning show and has returned to Red, Rock, and Blue this year. Whitney Van.
Interesting, Jacques went with the Spears on different teams.
Yeah, I mean, there was some strategy, but I think there's some tomfoolery behind these lineups.
Super Bowl ring with the Pittsburgh Steelers, JB Justin Vincent. A Louisiana football legend. He's played and coached for the Grambling Tigers, but he'll always be remembered most for being the MVP of Super Bowl 22, passing for 300.
Doug Williams. I was saying earlier, there's only about 40 Super Bowl MVPs on this earth, and one of them's right here tonight in Doug Williams.
Put your hands together for Doug Williams.
Super Bowl MVP. Ain't many people can say that.
They're not taking that away from him, ever.
For him tonight in the game. Put your hands together for Ashley this evening. And a national champion in golf for the LSU Tigers, a hole-in-one at the U.S. Open. We love him, John Peterson.
A guy who I'm interested to see hit a softball because he's a heck of a golfer. And like to see what he does on the softball field.
The Final Four, beating Duke in Texas. Local product, Darnell Lazar is also with us tonight. Big man, SEC Player of the Year, a big one in the NBA as well. Very happy to have him here tonight, giving back to the community. Would swim like a bass. Please welcome, he had a base hit last year. He says he's going to hit a home run. We'll see, Brandon Bass.
Long time in the NBA.
And one of the top electric shooters in the history of LSU basketball. He's been in the NBA for a long time. He's now playing for the Brooklyn Nets. We love him. Marcus Thornton. He's got a blue shirt on. Pre-game trade, Gordy. Let's talk about this. And finally, played in the SWAC for the Southern Jaguars, a great basher, coaching now at Scotlandville High School. Darren Clark is with us.
Darren Clark, quite the baseball player. He's one of the best players to ever come out of the SWAC.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please rise now for the presentation of the colors and the singing of the national anthem. The colors are being presented tonight from the Baton Rouge Recruiting Battalion Color Guard. And now, performing the national anthem tonight, the daughter of LSU offensive coordinator Cam Cameron. You've heard her at many LSU sporting events, 13-year-old Lizzie Cameron.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's
play ball. That's what usually comes up after the national anthem.
Very nicely
and,
done.
Very nice crowd out here. Again, we want to thank the grounds crew for a lot of hard work in getting this field ready to play. And before we get things going, we want to hear from the coordinator of this event, the main guy. Here are some thoughts from Jacques Doucette about this event.
Well, I've been fortunate over the years working at Channel 9 for over 13 years to really cover the golden era of Louisiana sports, whether it's LSU football, LSU basketball making it to the Final Four, the Saints winning a Super Bowl, and throughout the years having a chance to cover so many special people, I decided, well, how awesome would it be to kind of reach out to these people, gather them up, try to gather up as many well-known athletes as I could to place them in a celebrity softball game, sort of celebrity as well with some of my media cohorts, and play a slow-pitch softball game for charity, give the money away to some great Louisiana military charity organizations, put the game on television so other people can see it. It's really translated well to television, I find. I find it's an entertaining event for people to watch. It's kind of in the vein of the rock and jock softball that MTV used to do years ago with the rock stars and everything. And it really is a unique deal where you see people from LSU, from Southern, from the Saints, the NBA, Major League Baseball. They all come out. They all have a great time. They all donate their time for a great cause. No one's looking at their watch saying, what time is this over with so I can get out of here. They stay to the end. They sign autographs. They take pictures with the kids and everything. It's wholesome, family fun for a great cause. And I'm really proud of the way it's built over the years and how many people come out to see it every year. We've always had 1,000 or more people attend the game, and we're looking to continue that this year and hopefully have 2,000, 2,500, whatever we can fit in there. I'm looking forward to it.
I had a great time, as far as I'm concerned, I got to play catch with Ben McDonald all day, so I had a good time. I was just sitting back behind the plate and letting him throw it to me.
I enjoy it. I'm not a good baseball player or softball player, but I enjoy it.
Tremendous turnout. The guys had a good time, and, it's just good for the city of Baton Rouge, and I had a tremendous time. A very competitive game. Came down in the last inning, so, it was a great day.
Anytime you have an opportunity to be a part of a worthwhile cause like this, the event is magnificent, and I look forward to it.
Yeah, that's a great event, a great cause. All the proceeds going to the military, so, I was glad to be a part of it.
No question, a great cause. Jock do a great job with this. A lot of people, fans enjoy the outing, and I think it's just something that you need to be a part of. It's very special.
Last year, we grossed $110,000. That was a $50,000 jump from the year before. And so, obviously, this is only going to get bigger and better.
Everybody's having fun, but it gets competitive, and I think that's what the fans want to see. They want to see a competitive sport, competitive players going against each other, and that's what we gave.
One more's coming in. Oh, and he beats the throw.
Emily Turner with a pretty good swipe tag. Oh, well, we got Darren Clark trying to...
RedRockandBlue.com has all the information. The lifeblood of Red Rock and Blue is a softball tournament I started in my backyard in Maurice, Louisiana 20 years ago in 1994 with 3 teams. Last year we did 80 teams in the softball kickball tournament. We're looking to maybe even surpass that number this year. You can register a team at RedRockandBlue.com. It's a 3-game guarantee. And then also we have a huge concert we put on every year, which has just grown each and every year as far as the kind of band we've been able to book. Thanks to the sponsorship. We had some great tribute bands in the past, the Van Halen and Motley Crue and Guns N' Roses and stuff like that. Last year we brought in multi-platinum artists, the Jim Blossoms. This year we have 3 multi-platinum artists, all on the same ticket. Everclear, Soul Asylum, Eve 6, RedRockandBlue.com. You can buy a t-shirt like this one. It'll be delivered to your door. You can make a donation. You can sponsor. It's all tax exempt. And really, it's just about getting out, having some fun during the summertime before football takes over, and giving back to some charities, having a fantastic experience, music, life, food, everything for a great cause.
Definitely, and I think more people should come out next year. It's a great cause. It's a fun event for the whole family. So we should get it, a little bit bigger next year.
Coming back right here. We got a 7 inning now. We got 2 more innings now.
Welcome back. We're going to take a look at our sideline reporter. She does this each and every year. Erin Cofield in the house. Going to have some interviews for us. Good evening, Erin. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, guys. I'm doing all right. I don't know what I was thinking, though. I should have brought my rain boots out here. I'm already dealing with some issues out here. I know you guys have that covering over there, but I think the rain's going to clear out. You mentioned they did a really good job of getting this field ready and going, so fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx it, but no injuries out here, or this thing's going to be going national.
Aaron.
Hey, that's true. I don't want to get anybody hurt. I remember last year Joe Horn pulled a muscle out here, and so they don't want to get hurt out here, but they're going to have fun. But Buzzy, they're like all of us who once played sports. You got that competitive thread in your body, and all of a sudden the juices start flowing, and you're going to try to hit that ball or catch that ball or run that base.
Yeah, this is all in good spirit and fun, but I'm going to tell you what, it's still athletic competition, and they're going to get after it, Tommy. I can tell you this, there's too many athletes out here that have too much competitive drive in them to just take this as and look, it is fun, but they're going to get after it for sure.
Here are the quick rules for tonight's game. It's a 7-inning game, but there's a twist.
We'll be playing a 7-inning contest.
Outs
they're going to play 5 outs. They want the fans to see more of the celebrities, sort of celebrities. So they're going to go 5 outs and then a little modified rule there. Again, it's for the fans, it's for all the families and the kids who are out here to get a little bit more.
Can you walk? I have a bad position. Do I have a bad position in that order, or do I need?
How he wants to.
They can't hear. They can't hear. Having a fit. They can't hear.
All right, the blue team is going to take the field. They will be the home team for this contest. Again, a 7-inning contest, little modified rules, and it's going to be 5 outs an inning. Again, an attempt to let everybody see the celebrities and see all that. I'm Tommy Chrysan. I'm joined by Buzzy Hydell, the former LSU Tiger, the national champion. And one thing, in case you didn't know, Buzzy Hydell was the last person to hit a home run in the old Alec Box Stadium. Buzzy, we can't go anywhere without seeing it or talking about it. Here it is, the last home run in the old Alec Box Stadium.
This is why they don't allow me to play in the celebrity sort of celebrity game, because if this would be happening too much. Okay, so you can't. If this would be happening too much, it wouldn't be a game. It's about the fans. It's about our wounded warriors. So I appreciate you guys showing this, because I just want everyone to know that I still can hit the ball.
And that's a record that'll never go away.
Never.
Like Doug Williams, that will always be a Super Bowl MVP. You will always be the guy that hit the last home run at Alec Box Stadium.
A little more in shape there, too. Boy, look at the front side just go to. Keep the hands back right there.
Watch this ball get out the park.
Woo, woo. That's with the old bats, too, people. I just want y'all to know that.
You better be glad I wasn't pitching.
And this will be the last out. Watch me tuck this ball away, TK.
Final out ever in the old Alec Box Stadium. Watch the ball go in the pocket for the souvenir. There it is. All right, a lot of fun there. Buzz.
I appreciate you doing that, TK. I know that was your doing. I know that was you.
It was Chris and I did it. All right, on the mound and pitching, Blair Barbier. He's a national champion at LSU. He is going to pitch. Blair Barbier, a freshman All-American. He won 2 national titles as a freshman and then again as a senior, a leader in the dugout. Got into coaching for a little bit. Then he and Doug Thompson, local businessmen now. There's a good shot of old Blair Barbier. I didn't know he was a pitcher, but it looks like he's going to give it the old try tonight.
TK, you got the teams. You see them just visually. Who you going with? We got Bing McDonald in the red.
I'm going with the red. The red is 4-0. I think they got a little more athletic ability over there. I'm going with the red team to win number 5 in a row.
I'll tell you this, TK. The blue team's the home team. They must have won a coin toss.
Something's up.
They did not. They don't have honors. I know that for sure.
And once again, we're glad to have you tuned in on Pelican Sports TV, Baton Rouge, Lafayette, New Orleans, and on the internet at PelicanSportsTV.com. Again, Baton Rouge, Lafayette, New Orleans. Glad to expose this event once again. Several years now we've been out here as the broadcast partner and do our share to help. Let's take it to our sideline reporter, dugout reporter. Take it away, Aaron.
Thanks, Tommy. Well, I'm with Gordy Rush, who is coaching this blue team now. No Seeger, the blue team. Yeah. Little coaching shakeup because they've not won before. I see you do have Matt shamed here a little bit.
Well, he couldn't be with us. His wife's pregnant, so they're in Houston right now, and they'll be having their first baby. So with him in Houston, I actually came over from the red team to coach his blue team.
Tell me about his outfit first, and then tell me about the changes that you made, hoping that you guys do a little better.
We went with the white Speedo, and basically he gave me the lineup, and I didn't pay attention. I threw it away in the garbage can, and we scratched with a whole different.
You did the complete opposite. You're taking the red team secrets over. We'll see how it goes.
Well, one big note real quick. Ryan Terrio, he had a hangnail, so he's a scratch for tonight. So he's out with a hangnail. Can you believe that? World Series champion, he's out.
We're going to call his agent. Thanks, Gordy.
Thank you.
Guys.
Michael Clayton at the plate doesn't like the calls already.
There's already
from
controversy.
Carl the Cat, the world-famous umpire extraordinaire. So we'll get to another pitch here to Michael Clayton. He'll hit one towards left field. Hit pretty well, but you got a 13-year major leaguer stepping out there underneath of David DeLucci. He's not going to miss many fly balls.
DeLucci's caught a fly ball in his time playing baseball.
One of the best catches in Yankee Stadium ever while he played for the Yankees. Now one of Beth Torina's star softball players for the Lady Tigers, J.C. Blades, a local product from Parkview Baptist High School, and a key on a bunch of good teams. And she's going to pop one up in the infield to Blair Barbier. 2 outs. Again, we're playing 5. See how quick those 2 outs were? That's why the modification of the rules. It's all with the fans and the families and having a lot of fun. Now, here's a guy, Lionel Turner. You remember the sack in the dome against Oklahoma on the quarterback that kind of sealed it?
To seal it, absolutely.
It was Lionel from Walker, Louisiana that ran in there and knocked the quarterback White down.
Always a big Lionel Turner.
Kind of sealed that national title in 03.
Always a big Lionel Turner fan. Thought he was underappreciated on that team. Thought he was a very good middle linebacker for that 03 national championship team.
Dude can play some football now. Good guy. Great to see Lionel out here. Next pitch from Barbier, and it's going to be popped up. Doug Thompson into foul territory.
Now, he is a pitcher, but he did make that catch. They say they're not athletes, but look at Doug make it.
So that's 3 outs, but as we said, modified rules tonight. Got 5 outs going. And now Doug DeVore, a former big leaguer with the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Still looks like he could be strapping it on as a 3-hole hitter for a Major League Baseball team.
I've seen him hit a softball. He can hit it a long way, as you see the blue team reacting to that a little bit. But a big leaguer with the Diamondbacks. He was an outfielder in the big leagues, big guy.
They got the shift on. Jason Williams normally playing shortstop over where the second baseman would play.
The shift has become the thing.
The shift's the thing, but I can tell you this: if some of these guys aren't paying attention, they're not deep enough. I'm telling you, this guy's going to absolutely destroy it.
Well, he got a little base hit up the middle. He didn't get underneath that one. And
that was a little anti-shift swing there.
Hey, we talked about there's not a lot of Super Bowl MVPs in the world, but there's not a lot of people who can say they were overall #1 draft pick in Major League Baseball from Denham Springs. Big Ben McDonald. Played a little basketball at LSU, too. Got to the Elite Eight. Ben's going to slap one deep to left.
He's got room.
It's going to be foul ball.
Call the Cat. Not really down the line looking, but foul ball. Ben McDonald, heck of an athlete. Like you said, basketball player, was a punter on the football team. Just could do it all. Play a little golf, too, Coach. You ever played with
I have played golf with Big Ben.
He can play a little bit.
He can hit it a long way.
Hits it a ton.
He even knows. Look at Doug Thompson with the leather. Trying to double up, but that's out number 4. Now, you're talking about a baseball player. You talk about a baseball player. This is the guy.
Guys, Marcus Spears is not happy. He's yelling at Doug. This is a charity game. Let it go.
Darren Clark.
Oh, he just got under.
He tried to jack, but that's a mile
major
high.
league. That's a major league pop-up. Nobody's catching that. Oh, wow.
Oh, we got Reuben Randall, I believe, pulled that in.
Well, he's used to catching a punt or two.
Yeah.
And, I mean, that's nothing for him to go down and catch that. You
All
put those
right, so
receivers in the outfield, TK. That's the game plan. Receivers in the outfield.
We also want to let Jacques Doucette have an opportunity to tell you about the charities and the great cause of this event. Here now is Jacques Doucette.
Well, the Blue Star Mothers of Louisiana are mothers of Louisiana troops in the Baton Rouge area here that obviously have a lot on their mind, a lot of stress, waking up every day wondering where their loved ones are. But they use their energy in the community for great patriotic events, whether it's sending out care packages to troops overseas, helping those troops that are returning home that are struggling a bit to get back into society, struggling with post-traumatic stress disorder. Doing great events like putting up 10,000 American flags on Memorial Day, or doing a Gold Star luncheon where they're bringing in the families of the fallen from out of town to kind of get together and to grieve and to share their experiences and kind of cope in that fashion. It doesn't stop. Reefs Across America is another great event the Blue Star Moms of Louisiana do. Support Our War Heroes is based in the Mandeville-Covington area. Their mission is to help any soldier that has been injured in Afghanistan or Iraq serving. So that truly is a wounded warrior type project, except it's local. I know these people. I know what the money's going to. We interact. It's not me sending off a check that I never see these people. I never know what it's going to.
Yeah, we take our freedoms for granted. When you're watching all of the chaos happening around the world, then something is wrong with us. We need to re-examine what we're all about, because so many people died for Old Glory to fly and for the freedoms that we enjoy. And we should always make sure that they're in our prayers, that we think about them, and we always pay homage to them.
Anytime the troops or the Air Force are involved, it's a great cause. And for as much as they do, this is a little bit for us to give back.
The servicemen and women that defend our country, they give us the freedom to come out here and play softball and enjoy time like this. So they lay it all on the line for us to go out here and have a good time, and I'm going to give back any way I can.
It means everything to me. Anytime our soldiers can go over and risk their lives and leave their families for our comfortability and our safety, anytime they do charitable events and I can be a part of that, it's a blessing.
Anytime you see a wounded warrior, that's when it really strikes home, especially when they come to our events. That's when it really strikes home. And me being a sportscaster too, certainly any sporting event I go to starts with the national anthem, and sometimes when you're covering a big Saints game in the Superdome or a big game in Tiger Stadium, you're tempted to rush through it, say, okay, let's get this over, let's get to the kickoff, this is the game we've been waiting for, but you always need to kind of take a deep breath, stop, and realize what the national anthem is about, and realize that we're all here and we all get to live enjoyable lives because people have sacrificed.
Welcome back to Red Rock and Blue, the 5th annual Sorta Celebrity softball game. Big Ben McDonald ought to be used to a pitching mound. He is out there on the mound. He's 4-0 as a pitcher in this game. And the blue team, who we said has lost all 4 games over the years, will bat here in the bottom of the first and try to do a little something about that. Look at that, Big Ben from the day.
Not going to be throwing it that way tonight, though. Going to be going underneath.
Look at that smoke on the knee on the outside corner. But that number 19 will never be worn again by an LSU player.
Yeah, yes.
And who else would you have on the mound besides Big Ben McDonald?
And believe me when I tell you, Ben is a competitor.
He'll intentionally walk somebody if they need to.
Let's take it to Aaron Cofield for another interview.
Well, guys, I'm with the head coach of the Red Team, Coach Doug Williams. Lots of coaching experience, but maybe in a different sport than softball. Kind of what's your take going into it?
Well, you know what? I did have an opportunity to coach some girls back in 1988, but a co-ed, never had a chance to coach co-ed, and plus on a soft, muddy, red clay field. We got to get some hits, not home runs. We can just bear down and get some hits and get some people on base, we get a chance to slide in the clay.
There's a lot of big names here and a lot of athletes, and I know you've dealt with a lot of different athletes over the years, but I'm going to warn you right now, watching some of these professional guys strike out, ooh,
Let me tell you something. That's the most embarrassing thing in the world. These big old guys, this big, you see them on the football field, you see them on the basketball, and a little green-looking ball, they can't hit it. That's sad. That's probably why I'm not playing tonight.
We all know you're not playing because you didn't want to crush it over the fence every time. You wanted to give everyone else a chance.
Yeah, that's right. I appreciate you looking at it from that standpoint because that's exactly what I was thinking. But at the end of the day, the most important thing that everybody's out here playing this game.
Without a doubt. Thanks so much, Coach.
Okay, thank you.
Guys.
That's Doug Williams, Super Bowl MVP. Leading things off for the blue team will be College World Series champion 2 times over at LSU, Blair Barbier, out of Brother Martin High School in New Orleans, and one of the great leaders in the dugout, leader in the locker room, in the clubhouse, and he's got a line that I've stole and used when I teach little kids. Kid gets a big hit, he used to go up to guys and say, "Don't be afraid to do that again." Well, I use that all the time. A kid make a good hit, I'll say, "Hey, don't be afraid to do that again." I got that from Blair Barbier.
Yeah, heck of an athlete. And actually, you talked about him with a coaching stint. He actually coached me my second year at LSU. Paul Maneri's first year, he was the volunteer coach and ended up
at McNeese State.
Exactly. Ended up going a different route with his career. Had a family and wanted some more time with his family, so got away from the coaching. But a guy who knew the game and would have been a heck of a baseball coach had he stayed in it.
All right, so we're going to see what Blair can do for the blue team, trying to snap a 4-year losing streak in Red Rock and Blue. Don't forget to visit redrockandblue.com for all the information on the entire thing. Get ready for next year. We're ready to get underway with Big Ben McDonald. His first offering to Blair Barbier is a called strike 1.
I better be looking to swing. I know that, TK. Leadoff hitter, you got to take some pitches, huh? See the pitches, make the guy work a little bit.
A slow pitch softball celebrity league strategy from Buzzy Heidel.
Oh, just rolled over it. See if we can make this play.
Jacob Hester, bad throw by Hester.
Was it a bad throw, or was it not much of an effort? Ooh, he might.
Well, I think that was a bad throw by.
I'm going to tell you,
Jacob Hester. He's better at football, huh?
I don't know who made the lineup, but is Hester our best option at short, Coach? I mean, he's a heck of a football player, but we may need a guy that's played there before.
Here's another national champion, Jason Williams, 1991 national championship team for the Tigers.
Sechin Parish boy.
Yep.
Ooh.
There's a base hit into left field, a little water flying. Barbier going to try to score. We have a play at the plate. Throw to Big Ben. He's out. Barbier thrown out at the plate.
Who was the unbelievable
That's
throw
Lionel
by the
Turner
left
out
fielder?
there. Linebacker with an arm.
Now somebody needs to tell Big Ben that he's not the catcher.
I think he was covering up.
He needs to be backing that guy, that lady up.
Now batting, Brad Cressy knocked in the winning run in the College World Series against Stanford in the year 2000. With a clean single to left. He'd struggled in that World Series, but he came up with the hit, the big hit, the game winner to put the 5th national title. He hit a lot of home runs that year, too, and that's a high pop-up. Now, this guy always hits it over the fence in this event. 13 years in the big leagues, back in town, an All-American at Ole Miss. He was proud to see his Rebels in the College World Series this year. Founder of the Extra Innings Baseball Academy here in town, which does a great job with kids. David DeLucci. Catholic High, right here in Baton Rouge, but then an Ole Miss Rebel.
TK, how do you like that 1, 2, 3, 4 for the blue team? That's out of here. He just got on top of it.
And he knocked in a run? Yeah. There's the first run of the game, and it's for the blue team with a little double by DeLucci and an RBI knocking in Williams.
How do you like leading off with Barbier, 2-hole Jason Williams, 3-hole Cressy, 4-hole DeLucci, and 5-hole Thompson?
You see DeLucci just got a little on the top of this one, just a little bit.
That's right in the
hit
wheelhouse. Right in the wheelhouse.
Here comes Doug Thompson, winning pitcher in the 97 College World Series against Alabama. Threw the glove up in the air. I think it's still there.
He certainly can't hit as well as he pitches,
No, he can't hit.
He's out. That's a bad base running, DeLucci.
This is how you get
bad base running,
DeLucci. How you get an injury here, DeLucci, going back and forth. And he's tagged out by Ben McDonald's got both put
Look at that base running by Doug, though, just going right to second base.
Yeah, but Ben was the pitcher.
Aaron, not great base running by DeLucci.
You got to get with Ben in.
David.
But Doug went ahead and took care of business a little bit.
Rouge,
we got to find out why Ben's all over the field.
David, I got to tell you, Buzzy right now is calling you out a little bit for that base running decision you made.
Yeah, right. Actually, he made the wrong play. If he'd have made the right play, I'd have been safe at third.
There you go. There you have it.
Kevin Mawai going to be in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And look, this guy did stuff off to be a president of the NFL Players Association, involved in negotiations during that lockout. Just going straight to the Hall of Fame. And can't hit a softball more than 7 feet.
TK, that's incredible. The more incredible thing is I didn't know if that was Mark McGuire or Kevin Mawai. How big is that human being?
Well, and he's lost 50 pounds from when he played football. He's an all-pro
But is that
center.
amazing how big that human is?
Pro Bowl 8 times.
And how far did he hit that? 5 feet?
5 feet.
6? Yeah. You got to wait on that thing, TK. It's a difference.
Reuben Randall, many a big catch for LSU, now catching him from Eli Manning for the New York Giants. Look, Ben's wanting to know if they got to clear the bases after 3 outs because we got the modified 5-out rule. I told you he's a competitor.
Well, he's 4-0 in this event, or 5-0.
4-0. He's trying to be 5-0. These people are having fun. And look, I think the crowd has grown a little bit since his first pitch. Everybody got the word that the weather moved out of here and they were going to be playing some softball.
Well, you got to give it up for the Cypress Mounds ground crew, too. They did a heck of a job of turning this thing around.
They get an A+, no doubt.
Check him, Ben. Check him, Ben. Check him.
Ben's going to throw to Marcus Spears.
That's a heck of a play. That's how it's done, little leaguers.
It's out number 4.
The things you can learn by just watching a softball game.
Take a little shot of the crowd. Lots of folks checking out these celebrities and Sorta celebrities. Trina Peel, quite the softball player at LSU. One of the fastest players in the history of Lady Tigers softball.
This is how you win ball games, getting big hits with runners in scoring position, TK.
Ooh, that big cut there. I want to say she led the nation or came close to leading the nation in triples one time. It was a fly ball to right field. That's the 5th out, so no further runs. Got that 1 run early at the end of 1 inning, and the blue team leads the red team 1-0. We're here on Pelican Sports TV, Baton Rouge, Lafayette, New Orleans, and on the internet at PelicanSportsTV.com. We're back after this pause.
Lake After Hours Kids. Fast, convenient.
7 times your body weight with every step. 230 moving joints at risk. And a 1 in 10 chance you'll be injured this year. If it happens, put the numbers in your favor with Baton Rouge Physical Therapy Lake. Physical and occupational therapy, 7 locations, and the most board-certified therapists in Louisiana. With your commitment, your doctor, and our specialists, pain doesn't stand a chance. Baton Rouge Physical Therapy Lake.
Hey, this is Jacques Doucet from WAFB Channel 9 and the founder of Red, Rock, and Blue. Thanks for watching the 5th annual Sorta Celebrity Softball Game. Hope you're enjoying it and hope that you get involved in the Red, Rock, and Blue cause. If you'd like to, visit our website at redrockandblue.com. That's redrockandblue.com. You can buy a T-shirt, make a donation. Perhaps you want to sponsor this event next year. It's tax exempt. It's a charity event. Get involved, give back to some great Louisiana military charities, and just have a good time. Enjoy summer. Enjoy softball, kickball, music, big-time bands, and all the great things that South Louisiana is known for. RedRockandBlue.com, RedRockandBlue.com.
Jacob Hester gets things going for the red team in the top of the 2nd inning with a double through the middle.
And that's how you answer.
Yeah, you're going to have to answer that one spot that they hung on the board. Here's Chris Hagan, works over at WAFB in the sports department. Joined that team over there recently. I've gotten to know Chris a little bit. Good guy who, like all of us, has a passion for sports. He's going to hit one. It's going to fall near DeLucci. It's going to score a run. Hester's got full speed.
He can run, huh?
He's not slowing up, and they get back-to-back doubles. Have tied the game at 1.
Good piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, I was impressed there.
Looked the other way.
Now Justin Vincent had that, 65, 70-yard run against Oklahoma early in that championship game in 03, kind of set the tone for the Tigers out of Barb High School in Lake Charles. Justin Vincent got a Super Bowl ring, too, with the Pittsburgh Steelers up there and working with that team. So,
guy that's played some baseball in high school, too, so he's no stranger to the diamond.
All right, we got Chris Hagan going to score. The red team now has the lead 2-1. Everybody's slipping and sliding a little bit, but red team has answered that one run. Now coming to the plate, Jarrett Lee, quarterback on that team that went 13-0 before forgetting to show up against Bama that night.
We try to forget about that.
Well, it's part of history. They picked a bad night to have a bad night, but what a team that was and the domination that they displayed all year long. And, of course, Jarrett Lee was a key part of that.
I think about the only team that could have beat him that year was Alabama, and they did.
Are they batting out of order? We got an issue. They better check this bat. This is the second time he switched bats since he got to the plate. Might want to check this, especially if he hits a deep one. The ultimate embarrassment. The swing and a miss in slow pitch softball.
I mean, it is just coming up there on a platter. It's hard to do that.
Oh, he hit that one about 20 feet. Foul ball.
Is there a rule with foul balls, TK? Do you get so many foul balls?
I mean, we didn't get a rule sheet. I think it's whatever Jacques wants whenever Jacques wants it. There's one launched up into the air. Ruben
Guys,
Randall.
I do know they start with a 1-1 count. That's the only rule I've heard. 1-1 count, 5 outs.
1-1 count. Okay, 5 outs. Buzzy, you and I like to play a little golf. Let's don't play this guy for money. John Peterson, an All-American at LSU, a national champion individually at LSU, a winner on the PGA Tour, a hole-in-one at the PGA Championship, and guy can play golf. It's great to see. John Peterson on the PGA Tour, but tonight he's red, rock, and blue.
And the swing and the miss. I told these guys you got to wait. When you think you got to swing, wait again.
Uh-oh, got a little ball.
It's a double.
Fair ball. Peterson hit the fairway with it.
He had a little draw right there.
He had a draw straight in the fairway.
That was a little 2-iron draw right there.
Well, he's wearing number 2, so you might be right. 2-iron. All right, the man, the legend, the coordinator of this event, founded it, and has done so much for so many. Jacques Doucette, WAFB, the anchor boy.
Oh,
ground ball to Doug Thompson.
That's weak.
Who will throw it to first, to Mawai, to home. Oh, we got a call out at the plate.
Already
Davey, wait. I got to hear about the slide first.
Crazy. Hey, if she tagged me right there, that means my leg was there. If she tagged me right there, my leg was there.
JV, I mean, you knew you were going to slide. You were ready for that. Watch out. I got khaki pants on.
We got Doug Williams.
I'm not
a little bit of
it happened. Bad call by call. Every year it's the same call by him. Bad call by him every year.
You're trying to be like your Bar Bucks. They won state.
I know, right? I kind of a little flashback.
National Team of the Year.
Yeah, my claim to fame is, 2001, I scored the winning run in the semifinal game.
Oh, trivia with Justin Vincent. There you go, guys.
Oh, my God.
They're still arguing with Carl the Cat. That's an annual event, too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of annual events in Baton Rouge, and one of them is argue with Carl the Cat at the celebrity softball game.
You need to pay good money.
And Richard Condon,
you can pay good money to come here and see Carter Cat get in an argument.
They're getting on it, man. This is a celebrity game.
Marcus Spears, the guy who earlier was shouting about it being for charity, is fired up.
Hey, those competitive juices get flowing.
Oh, he threw it.
Barbier throws it away. But look at Mawai with a little defensive prowess over there. Hey, Kevin.
Gordy's disputing the 2 runs.
Again, everybody's so competitive, all these people.
Oh, boy, here comes Gordy.
Oh, now they're coming over here to complain to us.
How bad is the red team?
They got 2.
Back-to-back doubles, Gordy.
Gordy Rush wants to protest.
John Peterson. No, he got himself.
He got them two backwards, I believe.
John Peterson, let me.
Get John on the mic.
I'm trying. I'm chasing after you.
Ask him if that was.
I mean, was baseball your first love? What's going on?
Yeah, it was actually. I like baseball more than I like golf.
Check out this replay. We've got it for you right here.
They're showing the replay. So what was going through your mind when you were running down there?
I don't know. I stopped halfway from home, and
we see the underhand.
Whatever. I'm going home. It don't matter. I'm not listening to him.
You got that white visor nice and clean still, though. I see what you did there.
Makes the catch, comes down with the tag, and he is out. He is as out as can be on the replay.
He says he's out of shape. He's a golfer. He's not supposed to do it.
Aaron, you need to ask John. Was that a 2-iron or a 3-wood down the line?
Hey, they want to know if that was a 2-iron or a 3-wood down the way.
Wait, they called me out?
No, you're
Buzzy's trying to be funny about golf. It just didn't work that good when he can't hear him. Buzzy, I'll be the funny one today. I got it. Nice job. Oh, Buzzy said you're not that good at golf.
Oh, well, I need him on my team is what I need. I need him on my team.
He's on my team. I'll line it up right now.
They're still arguing with Carter Cat.
That's going to be ongoing. Shelly Moore makes the last out. It's 3-1. The red team recaptures the lead. Big Ben McDonald back out on the mound already. Great to have Patrick Wright out here on the public address call out here at the ballpark. Patrick, one of my favorite announcers. It doesn't matter what Patrick's calling. I enjoy listening.
I particularly enjoy when Patrick Wright gets in for the baseball games, too, and I know you've done a couple of those, done an unbelievable job.
Patrick and I did radio work almost 20 years ago together, Buzzy.
Oh, Patrick, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that.
I've known Patrick forever, man. Again, seriously, I enjoy it. It doesn't matter what sport he's calling, I'm listening.
Oh, come on.
Hey, it doesn't know how.
Both. All right, let's see what the blue team's got up their sleeve. Carl the Cat getting too much camera time. Call it a replay. If they had the replay
I don't know if we
system.
want to hear it or not, but what are we talking about over here?
Oh, it's safer out. I'm glad this ain't Major League Baseball. I might have been overturned, maybe.
You would have been twice.
There's no replay system here, but you never know. As this thing grows, you might have some issues.
Yeah, it looked like it. Huh? It looked like the more it goes on, it looked like we might have instant replays.
I'm going to be honest. I think if they yell at you again, just hand me your glasses and tell them apparently you can just do it without them, right?
Yeah, that's it.
That's what they think's happening anyway?
Yeah, of course.
All right, Carl the Cat. Biggest LSU fan I've ever met.
All right, Ricky Blanton calls the basketball games on the radio now with the voice of the Tigers, Jim Hawthorne, and does a super job with that. Ricky helped lead the Tigers to the Final Four in '86. Team leader and quite the basketball player. A cup of coffee with the Chicago Bulls. Brown ball to Hester at short. Fuzzy, I'm like you. That's not the best option at short. But
a heck of a play.
Good arm.
And if you're just looking at the teams, TK, I'm not being biased here, but the blue team's got all the baseball guys, the former baseball athletes, and the red team does. Did he call them safe?
No,
he's out. Good play by Jacob Hester. Very good play.
I thought he was going to mess it up, and he made the play. I spoke too quickly.
You don't see many former baseball guys on this red team. I don't know if that's Jacques doing, trying to get the blue team a victory, but they're down 3-1 here.
Well, they fired the manager, so. Brandon LaFell.
Batter for the blue team is Brandon LaFell.
I think a guy that Saints fans are happy that he's with New England now.
Yeah, quit catching passes for the Panthers. He go catch some from Tom Brady.
Ball's
a base hit.
Guys, I was talking to Brandon LaFell about being with New England before the game, and he was telling me he's still been trying to find a house. But as someone from Connecticut, I warned him. I said, well, the most important thing you need in a house in New England is a garage because of the snow. And he said, that's been the problem. I can't find a house with a garage.
Well, you would know.
Well, Aaron, for being from Connecticut, I know you're not used to being down here. Wear some boots next time. It's muddy out here.
Fashion over function, Buzzy. Come on now. He did tell me, he was like, well, I got up there in April and there was snow and it was bad. And I was like, if you think the April snow is bad, don't talk to me in January.
Derry Beckwith with another hit for the blue team, and they're trying to answer the red team here.
Got to give some love to Derry. That's one of my coworkers, and I gave him a tip. He wouldn't admit this, but I said when you think you need a swing, wait even more. And it looked like he did right there. Hit it right back up the middle.
Good coaching by Buzzy Hodell.
That's all it is.
Aisha Smith-Spears, the wife of Marcus Spears, will step in to bat.
Carl's not calling a strike on. No way.
A lot of pressure on Carl to Kaz. A good look at Aisha. Count 2-1. They start with the 1-1 count. There's a ground ball.
Good bunt.
And a double play. No, they call it safe. Now a run's going to score. Another run's going to come around.
Oh, he's calling Derry. He's calling him out. What happened? Buzzy didn't talk to you about base running. He just talked to you about hitting. He was just bragging about talking about base running, or hitting.
Well, what happened? You know, I got a good swing. Now the base running, it is Buzzy's fault. We didn't discuss that at work this morning, so I totally put the blame on him. But we're gonna get it correct.
He must have thought you'd connect but not make it a first. He didn't think you were fast anymore.
No, I still got wheels. I could be Buzzy walking backwards. So
I think that's a challenge for later, Buzzy. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it is. He ready.
That's not football, Aaron. You don't hit the people when they run. You let them get by you. This is not football.
Buzzy says this isn't football. You don't hit the people when you run by them. He goes, I tried to.
Another teammate of Buzzy's in high school, Glenn Dorsey, just made
What did Glenn just do? Did he
grounded out the pitcher? Now batting, Randall Blue Gay, two Super Bowl rings.
Randall Blue Gay.
Two guys that I tried to give coaching to, and it didn't work.
Hits it back up the middle. That might score a run.
If she
another play at the plate.
No, out.
Big Ben again on the tag. Ben McDonald is everywhere.
Where's Marcus at? I'm waiting for him to go yell at Ben real quick.
That's heck of throws for the outfielder.
But Paul he's an outfielder in the big leagues with the Diamondbacks. He ought to be able
to make that throw.
He ought to be able to throw a softball 110 feet. Watch this throw. He turned it loose, and Big Ben right there. One hop, boom. Great work by the TV truck.
Carl couldn't have gotten that wrong.
No,
There's just been no way.
He's in position, though. Oh, having fun.
We got us a ball game, too, TK.
I think it's going to take a bunch of runs to win this. 3-2 is our score. It's not going to stay like that. You're going to have 8 or 9 runs to be the winner in this game. Foul tip. Big Ben trying to get a strikeout, I believe.
Wave at everybody.
Popped up. Justin Vincent makes the catch, but a run was in for the blue team. The score is now red team 3, blue team 2. Latangela Fay makes the out, and they'll go in and out, and we will take a pause. With Buzzy Hodell, I'm Tommy Chrysan. RedRockandBlue.com, 5th annual Sorta Celebrity softball game at the Cypress Mounds Baseball Complex. We're back after this pause.
You can get the television replay of tonight's
Lake After Hours Kids. Fast, convenient.
Hello, I am Tommy Chrysan, and Pelican Broadcasting is pleased and excited to make an announcement about WUBR 910 AM, our radio station. We are now an affiliate of CBS Sports Radio. That's right, CBS Sports Radio in Baton Rouge on WUBR 910 AM.
CBS Sports Radio.
They're having fun at the ballpark. There's a little foul tip. Blair Barbier still pitching for the blue team. We're in the top of the third inning, 7 innings. A couple of extra outs in there. There's a fly to left. That will be caught.
And TK, we talked about the weather earlier, but it ended up being an unbelievably pleasant night with the weather. Just very cool and pleasant. So glad they got out of here and we were able to get this thing in.
Now batting, Darnell Lazar, former LSU basketball player, and won a couple of state championships at Woodlawn here in Baton Rouge. And
I remember him in high school too. I mean, I remember him at LSU, but in high school, boy, could he play. Coach Kenny Allman was a coach of that Woodlawn team.
They had some teams at Woodlawn in his little era. And he pops one up that Doug Thompson will get underneath. Retire Lazar. A lazy pop up.
Yeah, she's standing in the chair.
Brandon Bass, SEC Player of the Year back in the day for the LSU Tigers and a long NBA career.
Hey guys, do you know what it's like to be 7'1" or 2?
7'1".
7'1". Look how tall I am. I grew. I'm like Inspector Gadget. I have Inspector Gadget legs.
And actually, you're only about 7 feet.
No, am I shorter than him right now? They're giving away my secret. It's kind of nice from up here, though.
It is. It's got a nice breeze up here. The air's a little thin, but you get a nice breeze.
You know what? I don't know if you haven't batted yet, huh?
No, I haven't batted yet.
Okay, you got to wait till the bases are loaded and then just walk up there and watch what they do and then just bunt it like right in front of you.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I think I need to knock it out of the park.
Are you scared of striking out?
Yeah, just a little. I never swung a bat before.
Ever. Ever.
This is my first time.
History is happening, Stan.
It's going to be weird for me, but it's not a basketball. It's a little smaller, but I think I might hit it.
Do you want some pointers?
Yes, please.
I came up with this one all on my own. Buzzy's going to try to take credit. When you think you're going to swing, wait longer.
Wait longer? I got it.
If you want, I'll cough or yell or something real loud, and that means go.
Okay, well, I also need a pinch runner because I'm pretty sure I won't be able to make it to first.
Stan, I tell you what, if we trade shoes, I'll pinch run for you.
All right, that sounds.
Can you wear these, though? Did you see them yet?
Yeah, I can't wear those.
Oh, come on.
I don't think you can wear those.
It'll be history. First time you swing a bat, first time you wear wedges.
Yeah, I don't think. No, I think I passed on that one.
All right, go cheer for the blue team. They're doing well this year.
Yes, hopefully we win this year.
Thank you.
Aaron on the chair, still not as tall as Stanley Roberts.
Thank you.
Whitney Van, TV personality here in town.
For the red team, Whitney Van.
All right, 1-1 count, Whitney.
WBRZ news anchor and all that morning stuff. Whitney, great to see her out here. Uh-oh.
2-2.
The old dreaded swing and miss.
Just don't want to strike out, TK. That's the key.
Somebody's going to do it. We just don't know who. But someone's going to do it.
You'd like it to be somebody really athletic.
Yeah.
Just to humble them a little bit. Ooh.
She hit the ball, but she's not going to be safe. Oh, we got a cartwheel down the line. That was pretty good.
Young ones, run the ball out. Do not do what Miss Van did.
That was pretty good. Quite athletic.
We need some more. We need some more cat litter right here. Somebody busted it. Marcus busted his ass. Hopefully he's all right.
All right, we're going to switch him out, and the blue team will see if they can get some runs here. We're down 3-2. I think we're still going to see some runs tonight.
You know, you would think, but there's enough non-baseball, softball type people that I think it equals it out a little bit, TK. I think you get your runs and then you get your outs. So I wouldn't be surprised if a 7-5 wins this thing or something to that nature.
We got some people on TV and they can see themselves.
Guys, there's some bribery going on with Carl the Cat right now. I just heard it.
Give us the report.
Is there dollars being
Some dollars, some fake dollars. Why? What do you do if you get busted bribing an umpire in a charity softball game?
How am I get busted? What? I don't even have no pockets to have no money. How am I bribing?
I heard you.
Oh, that's a little inside.
I'm just joking back. Come on now, let the inside joke extend.
I know Carl from a long time ago. He used to always be outside the locker room. I told him I got some money for him the day we win. So, look like he holding up on his end of the ball.
Thank you.
Big Ben McDonald still pitching, get some crowd shots. Again, a nice group of people on hand.
Here we go, Moses.
It's a big inning for the blue team. They got to get some runs here, Coach. They got to get some runs.
Need some momentum here?
Yeah, they need a little momentum. And they've got the pressure. The red team does not have any pressure. They're playing with house money here.
Judd Norman, an actor, will get things going for the blue team in the third inning.
Judd Norman.
Blue team seems a little down in their dugout.
Yeah, Kevin is
Uh-oh, the swing and the miss. Again, somebody's going to strike out tonight. We just don't know who.
You start with a 1-1 count.
he's
First
out?
pitch was a strike. Second pitch, he swung and missed. That
There's
would
the
be
first
three.
strikeout, Judd Norman.
Here we go.
That's the first strikeout. That means you are the first strikeout of the day. That's okay. If nothing else, the game will go down in history because the first strikeout.
We got another error by, we thought we had Aaron, but we got another error by Jacob Hester. So that puts a runner on second base for the blue team. It'll bring Mayor Kip Holden. Will now bat. Mayor Kip Holden. He comes out to this event. Great to see the mayor. Mayor. They're trying out Hester all night.
Oh, we got to play a third. She's out. Look.
Neither ump knows.
They don't know. Make the call. You literally could pay money to come watch Carter Cat. I mean, it's that funny.
He wasn't even looking.
Give me my money.
That's what I did. You didn't see it either, though, did you? That's what I said. I can't. Why you didn't call him out if you didn't see it?
I think that was a great call you made.
I can't call him out if I don't see it. Yeah, but how you gonna call it safe if you didn't see it?
But look at your uniform and look at here. You made a great call.
Talk about a guy that scored a basketball, Marcus Thornton. Scoring it now for the Brooklyn Nets. Guy can get the ball in the hoop, which is one of the goals when you play basketball.
I don't know much about it, TK, but I think that's a pretty important one.
Oh, he can score the basketball, as they say.
Nope. Good eyes, boy. 2-1. Good eyes, boy. 2-1. Good eyes.
Doesn't look like he's swung many a bat. Look, Big Ben out there. He's grinding. Ben McDonald grinding on the mound. Right back to Ben. That's 3 outs. Again, a little modified rule, playing 5 outs.
Guys, I saw on Marcus's Twitter the other day. Guys, I saw on Marcus on a Twitter the other day. He talked about going to the batting cage. Hold on. I follow you on Twitter. Hold on, I'm sure if I stand over there, right? I follow you on Twitter, and I saw you went to the batting cage the other day.
Yeah, sit down.
Wait, so what you read on Twitter doesn't always happen?
Yeah, my whole intention was going, but hey, me. As you can see out here today.
That's going to be a run for Blue.
At least I made connection with the ball, though. That's my main focus.
Hey, tell me real quick about your career and being with Brooklyn. How much do you like it up there?
I love it. You know, besides the traffic, you know, all day walking, people walking and stuff. You know, it's great, man. It's great to play to all the veterans up there and, you know, learn the game a little bit more.
You got to find your favorite cabbie, and he'll be your regular guy.
Say it again?
You got to find yourself a cabbie to be your go-to guy.
Yeah, I got a driver up there and everything. You know, no parking spot, so I get a driver to drive me around everywhere.
All right, thanks so much.
Gordy Rush.
Gordy Rush will now bat. Special Teams Player of the Year 1 year for the Tiger football team.
Let's see how he swings the bat. Look at him go the other way, TK.
A little piece of hitting by Gordy, and he's barreling into second base. Ronald Dupree will score. Gordy's going to go to third on a bad throw. And the blue team has the lead 4-3, something they're not used to.
We talked about this history in the making. Stan Roberts swinging a bat for the very first time.
Has never swung a bat in his life.
Oh, John Peterson better watch out behind the plate right here. This bat could go a million different ways.
Stanley Roberts.
David DeLucci just said the bat looks like a toothpick in his hand. That's a good one.
He needs a runner. He needs a runner.
He needs a runner. He's going to get Dupree to run. So we're going to witness for the first time ever Stanley Roberts swinging a bat.
It's like he's working a strike
Pitch running for Stanley Roberts. Ronald Dupree.
Guys, I'm going to tell you what's going on. Let's see what you think. They're arguing that the mayor was the last out, so that's who should pinch run.
He should. Yeah, I like that idea.
That's kind of one of the rules. I don't know if we have rules, but that would be one of them. Let's see what Stanley can do.
Yep.
He made contact. Hey, at least he made contact.
Hey. Congratulations. What was it like to make contact on the first try?
Oh, it was great, but that slip just kind of embarrassing. Oh, my butt.
This was a lot more fun when I was eye level.
Yes, it was.
So that's an out. Blair Barbier will now bat. Blue team leading 4-3.
Strike. Oh, no, he caught it a ball.
Again, they start with a 1-1 count.
You have some double A's?
There's another run scored for the blue team. Gordy Rush will score on a hit by Barbier. And they got some pretty good hitters coming up here. Let's see if the blue team can get a little rally going. Hey, Buzzy, you've never heard of what's going on right now. There's a 4-out rally happening. Scored them all with 4 outs.
It's a little bit of a murderer's road right here for the blue team. Ben better bear down right here.
Jason Williams. That's up in the air a little bit. That might be trouble.
Might be out of here.
No, it's going to be caught out near the fence for out number 5. But lo and behold, there's JW. The blue team has the lead now by a score of 4-3. We're at Cypress Mounds Baseball Complex, the 5th annual Sorta Celebrity Softball event. And we'll be back after this pause. Pelican Sports TV, Baton Rouge, Lafayette, New Orleans, and on the internet at pelicansportstv.com.
My back. Lake After Hours. Fast. Convenient.
A little help here. Hey, this is Jacques Doucet from WAFB Channel 9 and the founder of Red Rock and Blue. Thanks for watching the 5th annual Sorta Celebrity Softball game. Hope you're enjoying it and hope that you get involved in the Red Rock and Blue cause. If you'd like to, visit our website at redrockandblue.com. That's redrockandblue.com. You can buy a t-shirt, make a donation. Perhaps you want to sponsor this event next year. It's tax exempt. It's a charity event. Get involved, give back to some great Louisiana military charities, and just have a good time. Enjoy summer. Enjoy softball, kickball, music, big-time bands, and all the great things that South Louisiana is known for. RedRockandBlue.com, RedRockandBlue.com.
All right, we head off to the 4th inning. I think the crowd's growing a little bit. I think people figured out, hey, the game's going, the weather got out of here. They're touching up the field a little bit. The grounds crew did a fantastic job to get this thing ready. There's a shot of the crowd for you. Some of the crowd, there's plenty of folks here. They're down the foul lines, checking it all out. Richard Condon and the mayor, Michael Clayton. Michael Clayton getting the bat ready.
Ready, right there. You got to come to me. Yeah, wait a minute, not yet. Okay.
Just let me know when to start.
A little break in the action while they fix up the field here. And again, it's a great cause. You see the mayor got help written on his jersey. Help 12. I don't know what that means. That's Carl the Cat, the controversial home plate umpire.
Always going to be a good story when Carter Cat's involved.
Guys, I can tell you what the help means.
Richard
I'm pretty
Condon.
sure he's convinced he's going to fall over, and so that'll be all people see is the help on the back of his jersey.
The mayor paid off the umpire, Richard Condon, with the billboard. All right, red team trails 4-3.
Oh, the money for Cats.
So here's Michael Clayton. Blair Barbier still pitching for the blue team.
Getting reports, Tommy, that it's 5-3.
5-3.
Getting reports from...
There's a big hit by Clayton. That might be out of here. No, it's off the fence. We got reports that it's 5-3. All right.
Big hit by Michael Clayton.
Now J.C. Blades will bat, Lady Tiger softball star. 5-3, there's the correct score. J.C. Blades. Tries to bunt, foul ball. She's gonna be out, I believe. Huh? Nope, 2 strikes. Trying to slap hit, softball style, Buzz.
A little jawing from Blair Barbie. I don't think he appreciates that too much. This is a different game, Blair. Got to adjust.
She hits it to Blair, who makes the play, and Mawai can't catch it. Red team, Clayton's going to barrel in for a run. J.C. Blades goes sliding into second base, head first. You got to like that effort.
That's what you call playing the game hard, TK. Look at her. Got some dirt.
Lionel Turner will now bat.
Now batting for the red team, Lionel Turner.
He hit that one about 7 feet, but he'll be safe. Now she's going to be out at third. J.C. Blaze rounded the bag, and she's out at third. A little bad base running.
Not good coaching by Condon either.
Condon with poor coaching by Richard Condon at third. Extremely poor coaching by Condon at third. Extremely poor.
That's fair ball. That's a fair ball.
Condon's got to be better than that. He's not in the game.
He didn't realize what happened.
Yeah.
We're going to have another controversy here. They're going to call her out. She's going to lead. Again, poor coaching by Richard Condon.
Yeah, I don't think this is Blades' fault. I really don't.
It's the coach's fault.
I don't mean to transfer the blame here.
We need a shot at Condon so we can make
hey guys,
sure he
I'm
knows
here
it's
with
his
JC
fault.
Blades. So what was the confusion there with that ball? Did you think it was fair? Did you think it was foul? What was going on?
No, I didn't. I misunderstood the umpire that said dead ball, I thought. And they were like, oh, you're good.
And now I noticed you switched over to the left side. Was that a part of your strategy the whole game?
Well, I just struggle with being early on things, so I just kind of try left-handed this time. I'm out of breath, sorry. Since last time I batted right-handed, I popped up, so.
Well, maybe you could teach your boyfriend Jarrett how to not hit some pop flies.
I'll try. He made fun of me last time, and then he whiffed on his first pitch.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.
That's Katie Morse on the Pelican team with that interview. Here's Ben McDonald.
We're going to need a big hit from Ben right here.
Ben might hit it out of here. I might call it the bomb
I like that call. I like that.
I don't know. Blair won't throw the pitch high to give him a chance. But that's called a flat pitch. Because if he puts it up a little bit, Ben will hit it out of here. I saw Ben hit a 9-iron 190 yards one time on a par 3 we were playing.
He got walked.
They didn't want no part of him, Aaron.
Intentional walk in celebrity softball.
Taking a page out of Ben McDonald's playbook. He's done that a number of times in this event now.
Darren Clark will bat, one of the best players to ever come out of the SWAC, played for the Southern Jaguars, and Coach Roger Kadar, and he pops one up. That will be caught. I'm going to bring up Jacob Hester.
Adding for the red team, Jacob Hester.
Is that going to get over?
No, second baseman Cressy will make a catch. And a double play. We got outs all over the place. They're saying 5 outs. Again, modified rules here.
Jacques Doucet may see his perfect season coming to an end here.
I'm telling you.
Perfect record.
The streak could be in jeopardy.
Hey guys, speaking of Jacques Doucet, I'm here, the mastermind of this whole event, year 5. I played in the first year. Buzzy and I, we know that since we did so well that first year, you didn't want us to play anymore. You wanted us to be a part of the broadcast crew.
I control the whole event, Aaron. We've got to keep the thorns out of our side. We picked them and we tossed them, but you're still here. You're still.
And we're just picking on you. Just talking about how great it is to see all of these athletes, with some kind of Baton Rouge area connection, coming back and being a part of this, and the non-athletes.
Well, it's really great because it rained really bad today, and I was starting to get worried. Are people going to start pulling out? Are they going to say I can't make it? But everybody pretty much showed up, and the crowd showed up. The stands are full. Everyone's here, and we had awful weather, yet we got it in. We always seem to find a way to get this to be played.
I mean, I will say it's a pretty close game. Usually the red team kind of has it under control by now. Are you guys nervous?
We've blown some chances that last inning. I love J.C. Blades, but I don't know what happened at third base over there. And
coaching.
Doug DeVore, I love Doug, but there was something happened here. He got doubled up. So we've blown some chances with 5 outs. We've had some 5 up and 5 down, 5 down, so that's not good.
5 up, 5 down, it just doesn't sound right.
It doesn't, but this is a unique event.
All right, well, congratulations on yet another successful year of the event. I hope the rain holds out all weekend.
Thank you. I appreciate it. RedRockandBlue.com.
Guys.
All right, let's see what the blue team's going to do here.
They can put it away right here, TK. I mean,
I don't know. We got 7-inning game.
A big inning here. They can put it away.
Brad Cressy looks like he will be the first to bat. All right, I think we're about ready to go. Here's Brad Cressy with that hit that drove in Ryan Terrio with the winning run against Stanford.
Pretty big hit.
Back in 2000, he knew it was through the infield and watched Terrio slide into home. And the 5th of 6 College World Series titles for the LSU Tigers, the 5th of Coach Skip Bertman. And so Cressy will step in here. Blue team leads 5-4.
Tell Gordy the scoreboard's broken. It's okay.
First pitch is hit high and deep to left. Not going to get out of here.
Oh.
It'll be foul ball. Foul ball.
Are we going to see a homer tonight, TK? That's what we got to know.
I think we will. We saw the strikeout we were looking for. I think somebody will get it over the fence.
Are you calling? Is it Cressy? I mean, is it?
It might be Cressy on his next pitch. We have a temporary fence out there that there's some kids out there trying to catch a souvenir.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what Cressy can do with this pitch. It's hit pretty well. It's going to be an out. It's caught out there in
nice
deep
catch.
left field by Darren Clark. He hit it pretty well. Close, but no cigar.
That top spin, you got to get that back spin on it. It's
now,
tough.
here's my candidate to hit it out of here.
He usually does every year.
Every year he's been here, he hits one out of here.
A lot of pressure.
There's that catch he made in Yankee Stadium. Well, watch this catch, Buzzy, in Yankee Stadium, coming to the foul line to say it with the bases loaded.
Wow.
And that's him hitting the bomb out of Yankee Stadium.
Let's see if he can duplicate it.
Hitting one here, but he got under it, I believe. It's going to be safe. He's going to go to third. He's going to go all the way to third. Led the National League in triples in 1999, led the National League in triples, so he stopped at second, though. A couple years ago, he got to third.
One of the most exciting plays in baseball, softball, the triple.
Oh, yeah. He led the National League one year. That's pretty good. Now Doug Thompson, still waiting for that glove to come down.
There it is, right here.
There it is. Watch the glove.
Down.
Okay, it never came down. There's Big Doug.
I like this. He takes on
National championship
takes
against
on
Alabama.
He might be walking him here.
2-1.
The unintentional, intentional.
3-1.
3-1, they say the count is. Again, start 1-1.
Swing it, Doug.
That ball was short, so Doug walks. Blue team trying to add to their 5-4 lead here. And Kevin Mawai, 8-time Pro Bowler, headed to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, no doubt. Back in Baton Rouge, there's Kevin in his LSU days. Played all 5 positions on the offensive line at LSU. Did you know that, Bud?
I did not know that. You learn something new every day.
There he is with the Tennessee Titans, and there's a base hit by Kevin. And the blue team's cranking up a rally.
I was about to say, red team in a bit of a pickle here, so Ben McDonald better come up with a little magic.
Take a deep breath, huh? Step off.
He might need to go over the top for a couple.
Ruben Randall going to bat, and he's not bad hitting the softball. He might hit one out of here.
There you go. There's some Ruben footage.
There's some Ruben against the Arkansas Razorbacks. That was a great looking uniform. That all white get up, I like that, man. They ought to do that once a year.
Good two.
That's not going to get out of here, but it's going to be a hit. It's going to score at least one. DeLucci will score. DeLucci's got 2 different shoes on. Aaron, we need to check on that. DeLucci's got like a tennis shoe and a spike on.
The lead.
That's different looking.
He may be punting on the side for him. We don't know.
Look, we see it. Aaron's going to get over there and get the story on why David's got a tennis shoe and a spike on. There's got to be something to it. Maybe he blew out one of his shoes. Trina Peel pops it up.
Coming back at us.
Buzz, that's one of your jobs tonight. Make sure I don't get hit with the ball.
If we get hit by a ball in this, and where we're at,
we got a roof.
We're gonna be.
We got a net.
There's some people in a lot more trouble than we are. I know that.
I don't think a ball can get to us. But if one does,
I got you, TK. I did.
You got to take it for me.
I got some years on you, so.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you got some years on me. I should say. Ooh.
That ball's hit. Uh-oh, that's going to clear the bases. 1 run in, 2 runs in, 3 runs in. It's a merry-go-round. And a double clearing the bases by Trina Peel.
A big hit right there.
Here is Aaron. We're going to find out this shoe story over here with David DeLucci.
Next up for the blue team, Ricky Glenn.
Here's Aaron Kofel. All right, we're going to go to Aaron.
All right, now you can hear me.
There
I can tell you can hear me now. You got 2 different pairs of shoes on. What is going on?
It's not because I'm sponsored by New Balance and Nike. I had a blowout in the outfield, and so I had to go back to my turfs. But the home plate is so soft that I went cleat on the back foot and nothing on the front. So it forces me to run in circles instead of straight lines.
As long as you're crossing home plate, I'm not sure anyone cares.
That's all that matters. That's right.
Thank you.
Rally shoe. This is the rally shoe right
here. Guys.
It's falling apart for the red team.
Yeah, the red team's coming apart like DeLucci's shoe did. I mean, it's like maybe that's it. The shoe And so it came apart. Now the red team's coming apart.
Yeah, Derry Beckwith coming to the plate.
Yeah, partner, pretty good linebacker in his day.
He was. Parkview Baptist, that's right.
For the LSU Tigers.
Let's see if he does what.
Ground ball to Ben. Get the force out at second. 10-4, the blue team has exploded here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
And the only thing missing tonight in this for the blue team is Matt Moscona. So put 2 and 2 together there, TK.
Well, I think the new coach is the difference.
Yeah, Gordy's done a tremendous job with these guys, getting them prepared.
Well, I know he thinks he's done a tremendous job. We'll see what the deal is at the end of the game, but the red team in a hole. Blue team still back. A short pop-up. That'll be caught.
I didn't tell Derek.
Oh, he dropped it.
Uh-oh. Is Derek going to get caught up in another base running issue?
Is this the second time, Aaron? Because I'm gonna
well,
feel
does
really
that
bad.
count? Is it a catch and he dropped on the transfer, or did he not catch it? Who knows, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to get Derry. We're going to have to talk about it.
Now, Aaron, we didn't talk base running.
I know
so
you talk base running.
Obviously.
You're going to hear about it at work tomorrow. I tell you right now. Derry.
I'm
focus
not happy.
on the hitting. No focus on the base running.
I can't blame Buzzy. It's totally my fault. I can't blame him. Buzzy, I apologize, buddy.
One time, shame
on me. I'm not
me.
representing you right now, so I really apologize, and I'm sorry. We're gonna work on it next year.
Hey, lunch is on Derry all week. I'm coming by the State Farm office.
Just a few more life policies.
Like, what's your favorite spot? Mission Street Cafe. Fried catfish all week, baby.
There you go.
Randall Blue Gay, is this the one?
He may have gotten it.
That ball
That's out of here.
is out of here. A home run by Randall Blue Gay. And the blue team continues to pound. We get the celebration at home plate.
Randall Blue took his time around the bases too.
Blue. You can bowl, you can intercept a football, and you can hit home runs.
My boy, Mr. Duncan over there, Trey Duncan, told me to go back to my high school days, so I went back. Yeah.
It's the Red Sox.
I'm gonna stick to this law thing. I'm sorry, I can't do baseball. I'm sorry. But I just went back and said, you know, you used to play this baseball, so I went yard.
I went yard. Your Bruley High days.
Oh yeah, Bruley High.
I mean, did you know? You connected? You just knew? I was waiting for the dance.
I was about to dance, but I didn't have on the right shoe.
Let me see it right now, though. You got it?
No, I got on the wrong shoe.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm just glad we went out.
He is denying the people his home run dance.
We need to see a move.
Come on, break down a
Brody
move.
Macklin was doing the wobble earlier, and I can't get a home run dance out of you.
No.
He got to bust the move.
True story, he beat me bowling one time, so I'm going to let him have it.
I killed you, Bo. It wasn't easy. It was go to YouTube and look it up and watch the domination, total domination. Did you score?
I scored. His child beat me. I had to mow his lawn. It's all on the internet. That means it happened.
I'm just happy we're winning this game.
All right, well, congrats on the home run.
A big crooked number on the board, an 8 spot up there for the blue team.
It's just going to be hard to overcome, TK.
If field conditions a little tough, but
there's just not enough boppers.
Know the red team's going to try.
There's not enough boppers in that red team lineup. I don't know who drafted it, and I hate to, Jacques Doucet, I think he wanted the blue team to win here, and it's not over with. But
did he stack it?
I think he felt sorry for this blue team.
Do we need a commission and investigation?
He wanted to make sure the blue team would come next year as well, so he's got to take something off of them. Mayor Kip Holden probably had something to do with it. I mean, who knows?
There might have been some stuff going on in the players' meeting room earlier.
That we didn't know about, some changing of jerseys.
right, well, you have been one of the more vocal leaders for the red team. You are also the first man I have ever seen to wear a hat like that playing softball. I like your style.
It's pretty non-athletic by my bat. You could tell I slipped down, almost tore my hamstring, but I'm doing good. I think my hat saved me.
I mean, someone's got to rally this red team. I don't know what's going on. You were in the dugout, your head sunk low. I know you know better than that.
It's terrible right now, 13-4, but there's still a lot of ball left. We got, 3 innings left, so we have time. I think our bats will get the flying right now.
Now, I know, so you're starting to work with the SEC network now, huh? You need some TV pointers from somebody?
Yeah, give me a few.
When someone sinks their head down because they don't want to be interviewed, you keep looking at them until they come.
I got it. I'm going to use that one when we go
I got it. You don't forget it. You don't forget it.
Got you. Thank you.
Guys.
All right, that's Marcus Spears, as Aaron said, going to be a part of the SEC network thing launching in mid-August. I think everybody's looking forward to that. And as we thought, they're not going to give up. This red team, they're going to battle a little bit here. Tough mountain to climb here, but we'll see.
And there's going to be some bragging.
There's Justin Vincent with that big run against Oklahoma. They run him down. I'm sure he heard about that from his teammates. But
didn't matter.
Here's another run by Justin, as he was a key player. I think he was MVP of that game.
Touchdown run, no.
And now he'll bat for the red team, who trails 13-4. Justin, as we said, was part of a state championship team at Barb High School, scored a winning run in the semifinal game.
Little Barb history here, TK, for a little Barb East Ascension. We played Barb in the quarterfinal game my freshman year that year.
Did y'all win or lose?
We lost. That was my first high school varsity start as a freshman in the quarterfinal game in the state championship. Third base.
Ooh, that's a good one. Hot corner.
Got a hit too, Coach. I know you didn't think any differently.
Well, I wasn't pitching, so you got a hit.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'd have had a curveball on you, Buzz.
Well, I'd have just sat back to right center on you.
12-6'd it, though.
Okay, well.
A little pop-up. We'll see what's going to happen
here. Oh, my goodness.
Whitney Vance getting a video. She was, getting underneath it. Whitney, you got to watch out for the ball. You were getting underneath it for that video.
I know, I did. I got the video, though. I think there was no chance of catching.
It's the news mentality, whatever it takes to get the good shot.
Always.
Justin rips one, but it'll be caught. Caught out there by Ruben Randall. He's caught quite a few footballs. He's showing us he can catch a softball.
Some athletes roaming the outfield here at Cypress
Here's a guy who's thrown a few footballs, Jarrett Lee.
Batting for the red team, Jarrett Lee.
Always love the way Jarrett Lee.
Jarrett Lee with a little.
Love the way he went about his business and played.
Touchdown pass.
Popped him up there.
See if Jason Williams, he's caught a few pop-ups in his day. Another Ascension Parish guy. All right, here he comes with a 2-iron in his hand, John Peterson.
We're going with the 2-iron?
Yeah, he's got a 2-iron.
Next up for the red team.
He hit a draw down the left field line earlier.
Let's see if he can hit a cut right here.
Oh, that was a cut, a swing and a miss. Looked like a cut under a Band-Aid.
You've seen better cuts under a Band-Aid? Is that what you were going with?
I have. Ware Barbier still out there pitching. 13-4. Blue team put an 8 spot on the board in the 4th inning.
You better wait. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here.
Doug Thompson made quite a few catches in foul territory over there for Doug.
Coach Condon's got to stick out his foot right there. Trip Doug. He's got to do something.
Condon's having a bad night.
Yeah, you got to be a little more involved as the coach. He's just sitting back a little too much.
Jacques Doucette, the anchor boy, WAFB, the ringleader here for Red Rock and Blue, redrockandblue.com. This is the beginning of a huge weekend full of events, and as you've seen in the commercial spots, get involved next year. Go to redrockandblue.com.
Oh, you wouldn't think they'd call a strike on the director.
But you got Carl to catch.
Carl is not worried about job security.
No, that's right, Aaron. Oh, he got hit.
Tried to lean into one. What's with the visor? He just got called out. Oh, he walked him.
He walked him.
That was a good pitch. I think Jacques thought he was out.
Good call, Carl.
Well,
he wants his job back. That's right.
He wants to be invited next year. Allison Falcon, another star for Beth Carina's Lady Tigers softball team. It's a ground ball to Jason Williams. To Cressy. Oh, bad throw by Cressy. But Falcon will go to second. Blanton couldn't put the glove on it.
And Cressy, that's why we kept you behind the plate. We didn't put you at second base.
Now batting Steve Caparata, new weather guy. He's an important guy tonight. What'd you say, Buzzy?
I said that's why we kept Cressy behind the plate and we didn't put him at second base because of that reason.
I think that's a good point. Just like there's a reason when you see a cornerback drop a ball, you go,
he's not a receiver for a reason.
There's a reason he's not a wide receiver. We know why Cressy was a catcher for the Tigers.
I don't know. We might be staring at the first red team strikeout.
Could be.
Double.
Take it back.
Doug diving. Falcons, no, they're going to hold. Coach Condon holds her up at third. And Darnell Lazar will now bat.
A little confusion of what's going on here.
Can't keep track of the outs.
Or who's up to bat.
Blair being careful to Lazar. I didn't know Lazar was that much of a threat at the plate.
Pitch to contact, Coach. Pitch
there
to
is
contact.
another pop-up. And Doug Thompson made quite a few catches, and the blue team keeps them right where they were. That was the goal, 13-5 our score. We'll take a break here on Pelican Sports TV, Baton Rouge, Lafayette, New Orleans, and on the internet at PelicanSportsTV.com, RedRockandBlue.com.
7 times your body weight with every step. 230 moving joints at risk, and a 1 in 10 chance you'll be injured this year. If it happens, put the numbers in your favor with Baton Rouge Physical Therapy Lake. Physical and occupational therapy, 7 locations, and the most board-certified therapists in Louisiana. With your commitment, your doctor, and our specialists, pain doesn't stand a chance. Baton Rouge Physical Therapy Lake.
Hello, I'm Tommy Krysan of Pelican Broadcasting, and I want to make sure you know that WUBR 910 AM is a CBS Sports Radio affiliate in Baton Rouge on WUBR 910 AM.
CBS Sports Radio.
And welcome back to the ballpark. I'm Tommy Krysan along with Buzzy Hardell, Aaron Cofield, Katie Morse. Got the game for you here on Pelican Sports TV. Thank you for tuning in. Let's go to Aaron.
Well, guys, I'm with Doug Thompson here, and he's on the blue team, as you can see. We were just talking about the history, though. You were red team for 2 years, and then they made a trade, and they thought it would help.
They did. Moscona thought that I was a key ingredient to a W because I was on the red team the first 2 seasons, got 2 quick wins, and then I suffered a loss last year. But it looks like right now, if we can hold on, that we'll be okay this year for a 3rd win.
Now, I apologize for not knowing this, but in your minor league career, were you ever traded?
Never.
So how did it feel for your first trade of your baseball, softball playing career to be in a celebrity game?
For the first time ever, I felt relevant. To be actually traded means there has to be some discussion, conversation, and I felt pretty good about it. And I'm fighting hard for Team Moscona now. And
then you come out here tonight and you usually pitch, but you're playing third, but you have been doing a fantastic job.
I appreciate that. I'm a little surprised myself. I came out expecting to pitch 9 innings, not even sweat. And then a couple players, they don't want to play third. You know, real players like Blair Barbier and Brad Cressy, guys that were actually really athletes. They didn't want to play third, stuck me there, and so far, so good. So far, so good.
You got my pick for play of the game so far.
Thanks, Aaron. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Guys.
Well, it's interesting. It's telling, huh? That those guys don't want to play third. They stick the pitcher there.
I'm telling you. I tip my hat to Doug for stepping up, doing a job.
She wants a bat change. It's the bat's fault.
It's the bat's fault.
It's the bat. Yep.
Yeah. Always the bat's fault, right? Oh, we had somebody hiding the bat. We got red team, got red jerseys in the blue dugout.
Got some shady stuff going on over there.
Yeah, I know. We need an investigative team out here next year to see if anything's going on that's not supposed to be going on. Ground out. Now the mayor will bat again. The mayor's rubbing his hands up with dirt. I'm telling you, everybody's a competitor out here. You got to love it.
Now, what does the mayor have? Is that pants? What would you call that?
I'm going to talk to him about his outfit after
I mean,
this.
what do you call that, Aaron? Is that
he might be ready to bust the move.
The mayor gets a driver, but he doesn't get a fashionista to help dress him. No stylist.
Leggings, pantyhose. I don't know what it is.
He's got something on them socks, too. I mean, he's
leggings.
I think he's trying to make a statement.
I don't know. His hat looks like it has like the New Orleans Jazz Fest thing logo. I guess that's the word, but he's making contact tonight.
And he's getting down the line, Aaron.
We got to get the word.
I'm going to catch him on his way back right here and ask him about it.
Well, that might be next week, so you may have to meet him halfway. So
hopefully it'll be before the summer.
He may have to send his driver, Aaron, to go get it. And drive him back over to the third base dugout. You see everybody having fun. That's one of the great things about this event. It's a lot of fun, raises money for great causes. With Marcus Thornton doing it NBA style.
Marcus Thornton.
Enjoyed him watching him shoot the 3-ball at LSU. Whew.
Ben's like a vacuum out there on the mound. He catches everything. I don't know what kind of shape Ben's on really, but it looks like he could still throw a couple innings if he had to.
We win it, though. No, we win.
Jacques Doucette trying to clean the plate.
Aaron, just so you know, the mayor still hadn't made it back.
Yeah, I'm waiting patiently.
He's politicking. He's politicking.
Patiently waiting.
He's politicking.
Oh, we got a little jog.
Little skip in the step.
He busted a move.
Little does he know we're just all watching him walk this way. We're waiting on you, McKip Holden. We're waiting on you. We're waiting on you. Yeah. We're going to talk about the game. We're going to talk about Baton Rouge. We're going to talk about all these athletes. But first, we want to talk about your outfit.
Well, I wanted people to recognize that I was not just a usual player. I'm an unusual player. And the only way they could figure it out is not by watching my performance, but watching what I'm dressing in. And so I just got hands there.
The socks say Texas jeans. What is that?
This is going to be the new wave for the future. Next year, everybody's going to be breaking out in an outfit like this.
Metro City Council, this is going to be what they wear to meetings on Wednesday nights.
I tell you what, I'm trying to change them right now, and they're going to have to dress up and get this thing together.
Now, have you been practicing? Because I have to say, you have not struck out, and that is awesome.
Well, when you're concentrating on the ball like I normally do, and so then, therefore, by just paying attention to the game and the ball, he's kind of tricky this time. He's throwing that like spin ball, and I need to catch him at the right time.
Come here, Rick.
That's all right. Because he's getting older than he was last year. I have to have mercy for him and not show off in front of him in his hometown. I love the man. I love him, man.
Well, that explains too. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't you a track star?
Yeah. Did you see that?
So yeah.
You see that motion in the arms as I was trying to get there, and just a fraction of an inch, and then I found out that one of the timers, their stopwatch was not working properly.
Well, it wouldn't be fair. I mean, if you're a track star, it wouldn't be fair for you to just outrun everybody here. You got to let them play.
Sometimes an old man has to win. Yeah, and let me don't get me emotional about the fact that I just didn't get on base.
Just knock him over next time.
You got it. For you, anything.
I like it. Guys.
Brandon Bass gonna bat. Had a long break there.
That was a long break.
Might have been some more stuff going on.
We were so focused on, that might have been Kip Holden's plan. We were so focused on him. That may be Brandon's first hit of his career here, or did he get one last year?
I can't remember.
He's been known to strike out once, twice, 8 times a game.
Batting for the red team, Marcus Spears.
Marcus Spears. Let's see what he can do. Got his hat on. He's styling a little bit. Uh-oh.
He might be doubled off at first.
Brandon Bass.
Brandon. Look, he's kicking it. Look at him.
Look at Mawai diving over there. You think they don't have competitive in them?
Marcus Spears looks like he could be on the edition of American Idol right
Maybe.
now. I don't know if he can sing, but
I was just clearing first base, huh? You gotta let me run through first.
I don't know why Marcus is arguing. Someone's got to tell him Brandon's on base. Leave it alone.
Incidental.
Oh, incidental contact. Okay. I didn't know that was a baseball rule.
Turn it. That might be 2.
What a double play. A little 6-4 to 3 action.
Look at Brandon still standing there like, wait, what?
Some things never change with Jason Williams. That guy could probably pick it when he's 80.
I'm gonna catch Brandon coming off here, and we're gonna talk a little bit about base running 101.
Talk baseball with him. Just see how much.
I will.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
He knows what's coming too. Hey Brandon, you ready for a baseball 101? How many outs are usually in an inning?
Yeah. Yeah, the game was an awesome game going on today. Yeah, we have a whole lot of fun.
If they catch the ball, what do you do?
Yes, it's a great night. It didn't rain tonight. Yeah, all that good stuff.
Look at.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What does that mean if you dropped it like that?
That means it's going to be a great night.
Talk to me about you. I know you're doing a new swim like a bass, and just talk to me about basketball in the off season.
Well, when I come home, I just want to come back and give back, try to inspire the youth, things of that nature.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is. A little bit, right?
What is it like to see those little fishies get in the water?
It's great, because when I was a kid, I wasn't able to. Well, I wasn't able to take up swimming lessons, so those are things I want to encourage young kids to do. Because maybe if I had a head start, I'd be better right now. So, and as far as basketball, I want to do free basketball camp because when I was growing up, I couldn't afford paid basketball camp. So I just want to give back and help my community.
All right, well, we got to get a baseball guy to do baseball 101 for you guys next year, and they can give back a little bit too.
Oh yes, awesome day. Awesome day.
It's a great night. It's a great night. I like it, guys.
Lionel Turner hits one deep to left.
That ball's hit.
That's out of here. We got home run number 2, Lionel Turner.
That was a crisp swing right there.
He can do more than sack a quarterback in the dome, huh?
Absolutely.
They showed that highlight of him sacking. I think the quarterback's name was White.
Jason White.
They showed that highlight. He was a delayed blitz.
The Heisman Trophy winner that year.
And he decked that guy, and that's when the Tiger fans started dancing because it was over when he made that sack. So they cut a little bit into the lead. It's now 13-6. Looks like a football score up there. We got a lot of football players out here. It looks like a
football may be the #1 sport, but you just killed that softball.
Yeah, I had to redeem myself for the little chip hit I had the first time, so I just waited on my pitch and got a good swing on it.
You inspiring that big comeback? The red team needs some work.
Oh yeah, we gonna make it. We are a 4-quarter team.
I don't even know what to say to that. Hey, we're a 4th quarter team in a 7-inning game. I like it.
Right.
It's a great night.
Oh yeah.
It's a great night.
Guys.
We need to put up the fingers like 7 like they do for 4, just the 7th inning.
Okay, we got to start some trends. We'll be trendsetters.
If old Doug DeVore here could just let it get to him.
He'll hit it out of here if he gets a hold.
Now, solo homer's not going to do much here, but I don't think Blair wants any part of him.
Big league outfielder for the Diamondbacks.
There.
It's going to be close. The ball's up there, and it's gone.
Did he get it out?
No, it didn't.
Oh.
Okay. Stay! Just short of the fence in straightaway center field. Let's see if Big Ben McDonald can knock him in. See if Big Ben can do.
Big Ben McDonald.
Big moment right here.
Very first pick in the Major League Baseball draft when he came out of LSU. Pick number 1. That's going to be an RBI hit down the line. DeVore will score, and the red team puts another run on the board. They're trying to wiggle their way back into this thing.
Nice backing up there by Kevin Mawai.
Darren Clark will bat. This could be another home run. Very capable.
Well, they need some. Get him right back in the game.
Coaching high school baseball now.
Oh, wow.
There's a hit. Red team not going away.
Look at Ben move.
Ben scores yet another run, now 13-8. Fourth spot on the board, they're not done yet.
We're 4 out, man.
Jacob Hester.
It just doesn't sound right. Marcus Spears over here. Guys, we got 4 outs.
Foul ball. We're coming up with all kind of new terminology. There's Jacob Hester into the end zone. Jacob Hester through the middle, running people over for the Florida Gators, carrying people with him.
I know Les Miles said it, but I don't think there was any better football player than Jacob Hester.
He was the best player in the stadium that night.
Hey, got him. Homer.
Oh, a deep fly.
Did he not get it?
No, he caught it. Caught it just
Thought he hit it out.
The fence.
These eyes are getting bad.
Red team, we said they wouldn't go away. It's now 13-8.
Coach Williams has got it 5 up, 5 down.
The new terminology being put into play tonight. We're going to look at that high fly just short of the fence.
I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret, too. If they play the wobble again, I caught Rudy Macklin doing it earlier.
Who's Rudy? We got to get
over
Rudy.
Here?
Yeah, we got.
Let's go. We'll go talk to him
about it. Get Rudy to bust a move.
I was going to come do it with him earlier, but Rudy, I got to be honest with you.
32 rebounds, first time he ever played a college basketball game.
Jacques on your team.
He feeding us.
How is he feeding you guys?
Jacques feeding.
All Rudy Macklin wants to know if he's being fed tonight.
Are we going to be fed tonight?
I don't know.
Hard work we doing. Jock hadn't fed us in 5 years. It's time to jump allow something, Jock. Good gracious. Doug Williams don't need to eat no more. He went from a quarterback to a pulling guard.
I'm going to be on. Oh, I caught you doing the wobble earlier.
Oh, yeah. I can roll.
Let's see you roll to this one.
That's not a good song.
Oh, come on.
That's not a good song.
I get the camera over here, and now you're not going to dance. I look like a lot.
You better song than that, though.
Look.
He's got it a little bit. He's got it a little bit.
Hey, make some Michael Jackson. I'll really roll.
I'm going to have to go make a request.
Oh, yeah. It's Michael Jackson out there. Anything for Mike. Anything.
All right, I'm going to go ask Jock if he's feeding you some jambalaya.
So, Jock, go take care of that.
I got a new job, guys.
Aaron,
Look at him dancing. Are you watching?
Do we have a Richard Condon site? And we got to get some know-how of what's going on at third base. He's got a couple suspect coaching decisions.
She's trying to get a hold of Condon. He's avoiding the microphone.
He doesn't want the mic.
With Richard Condon. Oh,
He
believe
goes,
me,
Aaron, how are you?
Believe me, he wants a
Richard,
microphone.
you work in radio. So, oh, look, the camera's going to avoid it, right? He must know you're a radio person, right?
I'm really not that outgoing, so it's very difficult for me to do this. But since it is you and I'm comfortable with you and you are the professional you are, I think I can make it through this.
Okay, well, I'm glad you just called me the professional that I am, because I'm about to ask you a question that might make you a little upset. What is going on with that calling at third base?
Well, you know what? I'll tell you one thing. Brandon Bass really let me down about an inning and a half ago. And up until this point, I really wasn't mad that the Hornets got rid of him. You know what I mean? I was upset that one day being a New Orleanian and the whole ABA, the Jazz, and everything. And the day I found out that they let him go, I'm going, I can't believe they let my man B go. But after that play in right field,
I'm going to show you something. This is what we learned with Brandon. Watch this. Ask him any question about baseball.
Hey, Brandon, let me ask you this. The all-time home runs leader in Major League Baseball, who would that be?
Oh, man, it's an awesome day.
Now batting for the blue team, Stanley Roberts.
It's no rain. I was able to get a hit tonight.
Aaron, I guess we'll go ask Steve Caporano.
No matter what you ask him about baseball, he says, I mean, it's a great night. It's a great night.
No, but I'll tell you, this is such a great cause, and Brandon's a good guy, and everybody on the blue team and the red team, and hats off to Jacques for the job he's done. Everything's great. It's a great night, and it's for a great cause. It doesn't get any better.
Have I seen you bat yet?
I do not bat.
Come on.
No, on the way here, I'm a little sore. My wife had to change a catheter in bumper-to-bumper traffic on Burbank. So I'm just not up to it right now. And then when we leave here, we're going to stop at the Walmart. I got to get some tennis balls for the back legs of my walker. So it's one of those things. It's a process. And I'm looking forward, me and the wife, I'm going to dye our hair purple tonight. We're going to go eat at Piccadilly tomorrow. Trying to throw down a small dilly.
Some things just never change.
We're going to find a VFW hole on Florida Boulevard and play blackout. I love yelling.
What about some bingo?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why we're going tomorrow night. And then if she's up to it, we may go clogging late tomorrow night.
Well, I'll see you there.
We'll make a weekend of it. It starts here. She's the best.
All right. Always entertaining. Richard Carter. Jason Williams will bat.
I got to believe he's
capable of hitting a home run.
He's pretty close
I don't know if Big Ben's going to give him a pitch. You know, we got the mixture of red and blue now. I mean, we started this thing off, there was a separation. That's
See ya.
out of here.
Yeah,
that might hit that wall out
That might
there.
go to the second one.
It's over that wall out there. Hello. 295 is about a 20-foot wall, and he cleared it.
Jason Williams.
Is he put together still, or what, TK?
91 national championship team, and I don't know if he ever hit a baseball that far. No, he did. Wow. He hit that ball. Look at this.
Doug Williams over here. Who did he play for? He's not happy about it.
Who did he?
We got the hands on the hips over here.
No, he really should be playing the major league.
He did.
This softball 300 feet.
Would you believe me if I told you he did?
Yeah, I saw it.
32, Brad.
I meant he did play in the major league.
Oh my God, I can tell. He should be.
How about this one?
Look at this, man. This ain't right.
This ain't right. This ain't right. It ain't fair.
Foul ball, please.
It ain't fair, Coach.
That was Brad Cressy. He played.
That ain't right. This team was stacked from the start, man.
You have some players too.
No, I got a bunch of football players. That's a bunch of football. Look at it, good and well. Basketball playing football. I ain't never seen that little round ball. Boy, this man be swinging from the hill. That ain't right. I'll talk about this, man. Yeah, if I'd have known it was stacked like this, I would have took a coaching job somewhere else.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Whoa! Michael Clayton with a little crazy throw over there.
And just so we're all on the same page, and this is not a knock on Jason Williams, he actually never made the major leagues. Did you know that?
He didn't get called up real quick? He got called up real quick for the Reds.
Triple A might have had a couple
I
comments.
apologize.
I'm pretty sure he did not, but he hit over 300 in Triple A for a number of years and just never got the ticket.
DeLucci with a check swing.
He may have blooped that one in.
And it's dropped. He's still got the bat at first base. He knows better than that.
Good backing up by Blades. What a name, huh? J.C. Blades.
Good softball player.
Jacques, just throw in the white towel. Throw in the white towel.
Doug Thompson will bat.
Doug?
The guy they stuck at third, remember?
Yeah.
Blue team, number 9, Doug Thompson.
Jacques got jokes over here, guys.
A strike call.
That's a strike, Doug.
I don't know if Doug liked that.
He didn't. Hit it.
Popped up. Michael Clayton going to make a run and catch. Oh, what a catch by Michael Clayton. Holy smokes. Who says they don't have an effort out here, huh? Watch this play.
I wonder what Doug Williams thought of that one with his football player.
Is that some closing speed?
Watch this. Talking about go get it, huh? Super play. That's the play of the night. Look at that. He must have thought it was a football. He went and got it.
That's absolutely correct.
Kevin Mawai.
Now batting for the blue team, Kevin Mawai.
Uh-oh, we got a full count. That's going to be trouble.
Nice play. Tough play right there.
Hustling down the line. Must have thought they were clocking him in the 40 or something.
Maybe he thought he was running a toss sweep there. He needed to get around to get the in, huh?
15-8. Blue team can smell that victory. There's only one more at bat for the red team.
Ruben Randall.
And Ruben Randall.
Heck of an athlete's already gone yard already tonight.
Guys, everyone in the blue dugout right now is questioning the fact that Justin Bieber appears to be his walk-up song request.
You got to get a story on that.
It's a great song, Aaron.
I believe. Tommy laughed. Tommy's got girls. He got that one. Buzzy, I guess you're not a believer yet.
You can tell it's late in the game. Well, they can do this without the umpire. You get a new ball. Not going to get to the fence. Well, this is going to be the last chance for the red team coming up. We'll take a break, come back with the last at-bat for the red team. You're watching the 5th annual Sorta Celebrity softball game from the Cypress Mounds Baseball Complex in Baton Rouge on Pelican Sports TV, Baton Rouge, Lafayette, New Orleans, and on the internet at PelicanSportsTV.com.
Lake After Hours Kids. Fast, convenient.
Hello, I am Tommy Krysan, and Pelican Broadcasting is pleased and excited to make an announcement about WUBR 910 AM, our radio station. We are now an affiliate of CBS Sports Radio. That's right, CBS Sports Radio in Baton Rouge on WUBR 910 AM.
CBS Sports Radio.
Last chance for the red team. They trail 15-8. Blue team trying to snap a 4-game losing streak.
Hey folks, just a reminder, at the conclusion of this game, everyone will be allowed on the field for autographs and pictures, but we ask you to wait until team pictures. Both teams are taken first, and they're asking tonight when we do autographs and pictures to please do it on the outfield grass. Let's try to stay off the infield and the infield dirt. You'll be allowed on the field after the game, after the team pictures are taken. Thank you.
Marcus Spears styling with the hat.
Nice play right there by Brad. Cressy.
Red team running out of time.
Need a big inning right here, TK.
Well, again, they're running out of time here. As blue team can smell that victory and stop that long losing streak. Again, redrockandblue.com is the website. You need to be involved in this big event next year. There's much more than this game. There's other events and activities and a big concert. redrockandblue.com. Well, Bass gets on base. That's a good thing for the red team.
Oh,
this
making a
isn't good.
defensive substitution.
Cressy's getting lifted.
For the mayor.
For the mayor.
Hey, you almost had that kid.
Defensive substitution late in the game. Strategy.
And this is something that I just don't think you see Moscona do. I mean, Moscona just doesn't do this, and that may be the difference. He's
probably not going to be invited back, right?
Yeah, there may be. That's very true.
That'll be up to Jacques Doucet.
Remind you to please pick up a Red Rock and Blue t-shirt when you're leaving tonight. The Jacob Hester poster is up to $200. If you can bump that up a little bit, and the Drew Brees autographed jerseys at $350. Let's see if we can get a little more money so we can raise money for these military charities tonight before you leave. Once again, try to buy yourself a t-shirt or some items, or even make a donation of any kind before you leave tonight.
Going to be a fun thing right after the game. A lot of autographs and pictures. A big crowd here going to see these celebrities and sort of celebrities. Uh-oh. Red team not going to go away.
This ought to be some interesting base running here.
Two runs in.
That hit him right on the foot. I hope it's okay. Get some ice on that.
That ain't good. Hit that foot. 2 runs in. It's 15-10.
How many outs we got, TK?
1, I think. Now Lionel Turner. Lionel Turner will bat. Blue team thinks they're hitting out. Oh, watch this throw. Get him right on the foot. Whoop.
Batting for the red team, number 58, Lionel Turner.
Where's it go? 5-run deficit.
Guys, there's a little bit of, they're upset over here. The blue team is saying that Michael Clayton shouldn't have batted because they think he just batted. And then they're upset because Whitney Van, they say, hasn't hit in a little while. So I think they're starting to feel it. They have that big cushion, but, you know, the blue team has always found a way to lose in the past few years. So trying to avoid it. Let's hear about it. Let's hear about it, Gordy. What's the problem?
In that order, Whitney Van's bat once tonight. We're in the 7th inning. That's Jock Doucette getting behind, wanting to keep this red streak. He's cheating. He's cheating. Lionel Turner's batting 8 times today. Why is Lionel 7 for 8 tonight? Check the book.
Check the book. You heard the man.
I don't know if we have a book. 2 checks.
Baseball players out there.
We need to get back to playing here.
Got all those pro baseball players out there.
Rudy's hungry. Rudy is hungry. He's fired up.
He's hungry for a win, and he's hungry. Let's play ball.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Darnell Lazar will bat.
And you know who I blame to call the cat. If Carl the Cat's got to take control.
He's got to administer the game better.
He's got to take control of the game. It's Carl the Cat.
He's got to get him in the box, get it going.
We've got no third baseman for crying out loud.
He's got to yell to play. Well, Doug's over there, but I'm out. He's got to yell, play ball. All right, here we go. Back to action.
Hey, Jake Groningen ain't hitting. He's definitely with us. I'm just going to show you the rest of this tape. Where's Big Brother?
All right.
So
There's a hit.
You better get to first.
Now he picks it up. Caught him safe. Now batting Whitney Van. Came fine home plate. A little muddy near the dish.
Now batting for the red team, Whitney Van.
Blue team got what they want. I'm going to tell you guys, I was talking to Whitney earlier. She told me she was just getting back from vacation last night, and on the airplane, she was sitting next to a couple of guys who play travel softball. So they gave her all that advice, buddy. Hit
Nice.
it down and don't hit it up. And
Whitney needs a walk here, just FYI. I mean, that's the game plan for the Red. Get hit or walk.
I want to see her do a cartwheel again.
Don't swing,
That was
Whitney.
good form.
Don't swing. That's the rule. Ball 4.
oh, there you go.
Let's see if she does the cartwheel.
Can I get the play-by-play on the cartwheel if she does?
Oh, she's not doing it. We go from news anchor to weatherman.
Batting for the red team.
Foul ball. Steve Caparata. I guess he's the one who got the rain to get out of here.
I was asking. I didn't want to.
No,
call him
he's
out,
the
but
one
I
that
hope,
got it out. I mean, it was here earlier, and he made it leave.
What do you think he said the percentage was for today?
I don't know.
Me neither.
A little double play. Blue team trying to wrap this thing up. Whitney Van tackles the mayor. Got a little football. See, there's a lot of football players here, but those two are not.
The mayor might not be able to get up.
He needs his driver. Mayor didn't see that one coming.
That was pretty good. I got to give it to Whitney. She's going to the wrong dugout.
Yep. Lionel Turner's trying to bat again. He's 7 for 8 tonight.
They want Spears.
They want Peterson, I think. Doug wants John Peterson.
So is that what we're going with now, Aaron? We just can pick whoever we want.
Whoever's the loudest gets.
We've done away with the lineup. We've just totally gone away with everything, huh?
Whoever's the loudest gets what they want.
This is street softball here.
It's
Three down.
It's change it up as you go.
Double play.
Adapt as the night goes.
There's an out. Mayor Holden would have put out.
Guys, I'm going to be honest. I wondered how Cressy would take that being substituted out and having the Mayor take it over there at second base, but he seems to be doing all right.
Yeah, he's doing a great job other than getting tackled right there and falling down. He's doing great. He's a great guy. This is fun night.
I think he might have been a little blindsided by that one.
Yeah, a little bit. I actually lost track of it. I just saw him when he what do we got going on here? 4 outs. I just saw him when he was on his bike.
Thanks, Brad.
More confusion. Now they're going to say 3 outs. They need a 3-out rally.
Big spot for John Peterson.
See if he can hit a draw into the left field.
Oh, sand wedge. Just
Blair Barbier over there to make a catch.
That was just a little flop shot there, right?
Yeah. He laid the blade open and put it in the air.
Flopped it.
And look who they're going to let back last and make the last out. Because I don't see him getting a hit. Big hand for Jacques Doucette.
Jacques Doucette.
The founder and organizer of the event.
Oh, Blair's going to intentionally walk him, maybe cut him a break.
Let him go down with his ship. Oh!
Foul ball.
That'd have been the first hit in his career, I think.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever had one.
Strike 3.
That should have been.
Whoa, Carl the Cat doesn't want to do it.
That'd have been a way to end it, huh? Pump out the founder. Uh-oh.
He might have served it in there. That's got some athlete out there, though.
And that's going to do it. And the blue team has snapped the losing streak. They're going to win 15-10, their first win in 5 years of this event. Buzzy, it's been a lot of fun, man.
Been a lot of fun. I'm glad we could be out here, and I'm glad the rain held off. Been a lot of fun, TK.
We want to thank everybody on the Pelican crew. We want to thank Aaron Kofel, Katie Morse, all of our camera guys, everybody in the truck, you, Buzzy Hardell. I'm Tommy Price, and we appreciate you watching the 5th annual Sorta Celebrity Softball Game right here on Pelican Sports TV, Baton Rouge, Lafayette, New Orleans, and on the internet at PelicanSportsTV.com. We'll talk to you again soon.